Top of the top. TGIF. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? We up early. I was trying to get on earlier than this, but had to make this a bang. Had to make today a good show because we got a lot to talk about today. So y'all know what's up. I'm here. Y'all here. I'm letting the people pull up, man. What's good? It's the intro. Everything will be timestamped. Yup. Things heating up, y'all. Things heating up. Things heating up. Things are changing real fast. Y'all see Denzel Washington selling out? Denzel is being exposed, y'all. He's exposing himself. I think Denzel had to get down for his crown. Denzel been working on that new Gladiator 2, and they ain't been doing too good. I ain't gonna say they ain't been doing too good, but maybe it hasn't been getting what they're supposed to get out of it. But it's something I noticed with this Denzel thing. So we're about to get into it, y'all. Put it up. It's early. I'm dropping the link. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. I'm 15 minutes early today. Something like that. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we also going to be talking about Offset. Offset punk ass got jacked up in Paris. Around here, we already know Offset and Cardi B is washed up, all right? Told you they was done. They been had the curse of failure on them. All right, so without further ado, we about to go. Get yourself together. What's up, Miss Bryant? Random one man, damn girl, Sharon. What's up, Sharon? What's up, Nikki? What's up, Elise? Thank you, everybody that's been donating. All right. Now, when I say I'm about to get into it, I'm about to get into it. Everything will be timestamped. So shout out to the replay gang. As usual, shout out to the replay gang, my peoples. And yeah, we about to go. We about to go. All right, boom. Now we ready to rock and roll. Let's go. All right. Top of the top. We up. Let's go. It's Friday. TGIF Friday, y'all. We back. A lot of stuff going on out here, man. It's funny. As soon as I go live, people want to start doing donuts outside 6:45 in the morning, just getting breaks. Be like that, man. People out here losing their mind. Anyway, y'all, something very important has happened. And I'm telling y'all, I told y'all they playing these media games, y'all. All this stuff going on. I had no clue that they approved the diddler for basically a meeting next week to see if he's going to come home on that ankle monitor, y'all. So y'all know what was said around here. So don't be surprised if Diddy come home on an ankle monitor. So I think they're going to be trying to negotiate the money, and November 22nd, he's going to see a judge, and they're going to determine if he's going to come home with an ankle monitor. This whole thing is getting crazy. Then we're going to talk about the TMZ documentary. How many of y'all saw it? I'm gonna tell y'all this. I just watched it this morning, y'all. While I'm working on the live, I just watched it this morning. But guess what? I only watched the first segment. Once the woman finished talking, I was done. She confirmed everything. And I looked at that woman ain't playing. She's not playing. And if anybody watched it, when you see them clips of Diddy, you know what time it is. See, anybody that watched that documentary, everything I've been saying, that little segment confirms it. How many of y'all watched it? How many of y'all saw the Downfall of Diddy documentary part 3? Holla at me, y'all. What's up? Good morning, y'all. No matter how early I hit the live button, no matter how much I wait to come on, y'all still be saluting each other for about 10, 15 minutes. I'll be giving y'all time to salute each other. What's good? Anyway, man, it's the intro. All right, y'all ain't see it? Oh, man, if you ain't, Tasha, you're lacking. It's on Tubi. Guess what? You only got to watch the beginning part. All I want y'all to do is watch what that girl say out her mouth. Everything she say out her mouth, anybody think I was joking on this channel? Yeah. So she confirmed some more shit. So to sum it all up, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. When I told y'all Diddy was the king, that fool was the king for real. He was the king. When I told you couldn't lead a party, that girl confirmed it. Because Diddy told her ass, what you doing? Go in the room. I told y'all, man. Told y'all, man. Because it's all becoming clear he was a king. And guess what? He was a tyrant. Diddy was the king of a Roman Empire, man. Because that whole music industry, that's Rome. When you think of the Hollywood star, same colors as Roman. Get it? Same colors as Rome. Diddy was the real king for real. I'm not even making this shit up. I just saw that little clip. That shit confirmed everything I've been saying all these days. Because I just started visualizing a lunatic that's rich with a whole lot of power. He was at them parties wilding out. It's something else he said that really got him home. Not only that, Diddy was racist. He was powerful racist. So when he was talking about Trump, remember he was talking about that racist talk in that interview? He was throwing a lot of black talk around, white talk around, white boys this, white boys that. He was doing a lot of that talking. When he made that white boy go down on him, when he RAP'd him, yeah, you like this white boy? Then he did something else to the white boy in a document. You'll see it. Got people passing out his party. Say, yeah, this how white boys be at my party. White boy knocked out. Facts. White boy knocked out. No, he put that. I'm telling you, that dude Diddy was a savage. Sean Combs was a savage. He was sanctioned to torment and do everything he did. He was a king, and he was a Hollywood king, and he became a tyrant, so they had to take his ass down. Also, this movie with Denzel, I'm going to say it. The movie with Denzel, it relates with Diddy as well. The role Denzel playing is of a tyrant, a Roman tyrant. But y'all going to see Denzel Washington sold out, y'all. He sold out on purpose. Everybody kept saying they never saw Denzel with a dress. Everybody kept saying Denzel didn't sell out. Denzel is a smart, crafty dude. So what Denzel did now I know for a fact Denzel is wicked. Now I don't believe nothing he said about them parties. Denzel is a slick, wise old bastard. He's slick. Guess what else he did? We didn't peep it. I didn't peep it. Denzel also tried to separate himself from Diddy because he knew he had a new movie coming out. So Denzel made up a bold-faced lie to bring it to, so that he made up a bold-faced lie about the party. We're going to talk about that. But Denzel told the world he kissed a man. He told the world he kissed a man in the movie, but they edited it out. So I'm going to show you. What did I tell you on this channel, family? Then I say a lot of these men going to be selling out for Rainbow fans. Well, Denzel just did it. I don't think nobody been checking for Gladiator 2 like they thought it would be. So Denzel had to do some promotion. Denzel, and don't forget Woman, that was to spite y'all too, because y'all love Denzel. You know how I go. Denzel told the world he kissed a man, but then he said they edited out the movie. So Denzel's playing games. But meaning if he didn't tell nobody he kissed a man, nobody would have never knew it because it got edited out. But that was his way of promoting the movie. He sold out. Also, now I'm looking at everything Denzel said. He's a liar about those Diddy parties. He's a liar. Denzel is a wicked man. He fooled us. Yes, he did. We forgot Denzel's a hell of an actor. So anyway, thanks all y'all for pulling up. What's up, Pensy? Yeah, TGIF. I'm in here early. All right, you can skip. Y'all better skip this intro. Boot camp. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm moving different now. So sometime when I start going in, I don't want to miss none of y'all. So yeah, I gotta shout out to people that been supporting the channel and holding it down. King of Gun here. What up, King? What up, bro? What's up, Shirley? Good morning. All right. That's it. Everybody else, they'll catch up later. So now let's go. We're about to get into it. Episode 875. I don't even know how we got here this quick. I feel like I skipped too fast. What episode we at? It's 875, y'all. I'm just making sure. Been in the zone. All right. And we're also going to talk about how Offset, y'all. Offset was getting pounded out on Paris. Offset and his homeboy was getting abused like punks. Offset thought he was going to try to sneak off overseas and get some money. Didn't I tell y'all they not going to eat in America no more? Didn't I tell you that they not going to get no money? I think Offset over there looking for apartments. And I think Offset was with a knockoff Cardi B. Offset and Cardi are finished. I already told you that. We're going to get into it all today. We're going to talk about some other stuff. Yo, I just ain't going in too much because it's still early. So anyway, shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody hitting them like buttons. Shout out to everybody on deck. Let's go. Let's go. We got a lot to talk about today, y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, we up. Let's go. Let's go, man. Denzel sold out, y'all. So when I told y'all they're trying to make, when I told y'all they're trying to make that stuff between women legs extinct, it's like they just won't stop. We have never in our life heard Denzel say anything like this ever. But Denzel Washington knows Hollywood is finished. Denzel Washington also knows if he do not get those Rainbow fans to watch this movie, he's not going to get no money, because Denzel Washington peeped that a lot of you women don't support him like y'all used to. So this also applies to what I told y'all. The secret is Black Hollywood was suffering because their fans do not spend no money no more like they used to. People forget it was a time when we used to run to the movies. People forget it was a time when if you didn't go to the movies, you was like a lame. You know, it was a time people went to the movies actually more than the club, or did both. People go to the movie, then to the club after that. But people stopped going to movies. People stopped taking their kids to movies. Plus, we know a lot of movies got horrible. The point is, they don't make the money they used to make, y'all. They just don't. They just don't. So Denzel sold out, y'all. He sold out. It's sad, but it ain't sad. He just showing his true colors. Because I'm glad Denzel sold out right now, because now we know everything he said about Diddy parties is a lie. Now, I'm also going to say, y'all, in this movie, Denzel is playing the role of Diddy. An ancient tyrant. A Roman king, a Caesar ruling. They also, I mean, it's also truth in this too, though. Don't get it twisted. They also showing you the complexion of Romans as well. Yes, they are. They're showing you some of the complexion. Yes, they are. Thank you very much, RT. But not only that, y'all. Screw all that. Diddy is a tyrant. I'm going to say, y'all, this man was the king of Hollywood for real. He was a real tyrant, and Diddy was really living like a Roman. That's why he knew all the rituals. He really was living like a Roman. We're going to look at that today. We're going to prove it. All right. He was living straight by the Roman code, 24/7. So when we heard about Diddy plowing people, all that stuff, y'all, everything I said and joked about on this channel is not actual fact. All I seen was that clip of that downfall of Diddy. That chick confirmed everything. Everything. She gave me the visual of what I already had of Diddy. When you heard about him wilding out, it's the truth. When we know for a fact he smacked Jayz in the ass, is the truth. All right. That woman talked about that man would just pull out and start doing stuff. All right. That man would do whatever he wanted to men and everything. Why? That was a Roman thing. So we're going to prove that Diddy was living out Roman culture. All right. That's what we're going to look at. We're going to look at how he was really living out Roman culture in the 2020s. All right. I'm not lying. We're going to look at the whole shit. His empire. Because when that woman said in that documentary that Diddy said out his mouth, I'm the king. I'm the king. That shit just hit me. Because remember, I was already saying that. So boom, she confirmed it. He in a party. I'm the king. What I said about Nick Cannon yesterday, Nick Cannon talking about he would go and leave early. I said, yo, man, Diddy ain't let you leave early. Man, that woman said she was standing around. Diddy said, yo, what you doing? You like my house? Go in there. Go in that room. Told her straight up. Told you, man. It ain't hard to figure out. Once I started realizing he was the real king, I understood how the whole thing started unfolding. So now this movie with Denzel go hand in hand. Trust me. Thank you very much, Passion Peach. Thank you, everybody that's getting the memberships. Thank y'all all. I'm going to holler at y'all. We got to go. We got to get into it for real. Let's go. So, boom. Yeah, I saw yesterday we was talking about this, right? Yeah. Grown-ups again snatched up. Yes, they are. I saw yesterday when y'all was in the chat talking about it. I don't know if they're using people for all. I don't know what they're doing, y'all, but a lot of people being abducted. See, remember a long time ago, they used to come with those rumors about aliens abducting humans? All I know is people are getting abducted, men, women, children, all colors, it don't matter. they just going missing. It's been happening for a long time. Seniors, everybody. Man, it's got to be about something. Let's go. Let's go. Now, right? We're going to look at this. We're going to look back into something too. Plus something else happened, y'all. Pharrell is also coming out. I didn't know that Pharrell was so broke, he sold Drake his chains. So that's another reason why they don't like Drake. It's another strike. Pharrell is a Diddy boy as well. But I had no clue that Drake bought his jewelry and then trolled Pharrell and then got his jewelry melted down. I didn't know that. Wow. But this what I learned. Also, honest, when Kendrick said they're not like us, he definitely was talking about the Roman code. Right? The Roman code is the Hollywood code, just to give you a background. Now we're going to go back into something and bring it up to date. We're going into this because it's Diddy goes in front of the judge next week to determine if he's coming home on house arrest. These are facts. So if the tyrant comes out of jail, I just wanted to prove to y'all that this man really was bending people over, doing a whole lot of stuff. We're just going to look at some people from the past. We're going to look at every rapper from the past, and we're going to look at how somehow they started putting on these tough guy personas, and it was all fruity in our face. And this is going to be our proof that Diddy was punking all of them. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We're talking about Denzel. Now, y'all know that's Irv Gotti. I call him Perv Gotti. He got charges on him right now. Right? Ashanti said that man came in the shower and stuff like that. Now, let's go. Look at LL. We're looking at it again. Diddy was a real talk, y'all. Can you now see what he was doing? I'm showing you. These guys were dealing with rainbow behavior in our face all of these years. They were living the Roman culture. I'm going somewhere with all of this. All right? They was on it in our face, see? Very important. When I tell y'all Diddy always ran them, he really was the king. When that woman said that man was, I'm the king. When that man was wilding out, nobody was going to stop him. Look at Jay-Z right there. Look at Kanye. What they look like? They look like. Also, real talk, his position, if he wanted to bend your ass over, you was getting bent over. That's just what it was. See Pharrell? See Pharrell? I had no clue Pharrell sold all his chains to Drake. That's how broke he was. See? But we're going back into this. Because that woman said something in that doc. She said it was a rapper in that party that usually be normal, but when she saw him, he had 2 earrings in his ear, and he was real, real feminine around Diddy. Certain people Diddy had in feminine mode around him, y'all. This is not a game. He was really living like the Romans. We're going to prove it too. All right? I'm going to say all that to say these people are really scared for real. And this dude, he has a chance to come home this week. I had no clue. November 22nd, this man could come home on ankle monitor, y'all. These are facts. We're going into all of that today. But the thing is, when I said everything you heard, look at it as true till you prove it wrong. Meaning, he was doing a lot of everything you heard that was outlandish and crazy, he was doing it for real. All right? Yes. But you'll clearly see. This is what I want y'all to peep. You see how back at this time they wasn't portraying tough guy roles? They was in our face. The internet wasn't out. And from this picture, you can see Diddy had them in pocket. Look at T.I. looking zesty, man. Look at Jay-Z. Look at Kanye. This is when they wasn't playing the tough guy role. See, now when you seen T.I. go through a tough guy phase. You saw Kanye go through this tough guy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck shit. Yeah, I'm Kanye. Then you seen Jay-Z go through this tough guy. No, y'all. Even Freeway knew they were suspect. Thank you very much, Toy Wood. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank all of y'all. We up. Miss Latina, what's up? Inca, what's up? Yeah, y'all, check it out. My point is, I'm showing you he really was the king. All right? You got to watch that doc. All you got to watch is the first part with that one chick. As soon as it got to Ray J, goodbye. Turned that shit right off. Let's go. So look. Pharrell finally breaks silence on Drake buying his chains. Pharrell was so broke, he sold Drake his chains. I didn't know that. I had no clue of that. God, remember Pharrell's a Diddy boy, man. I did not know this was another strike against Drake. I didn't know that because he's a Diddy boy. And I'm pretty sure Drake did that on purpose to troll him. So anyway, Pharrell is now talking about it. And it's funny because that's all the jury that Jacob the Jeweler made. Hey, Pharrell, I hope Diddy wasn't using you to spy on Jacob the Jeweler and Big Meech. Because it's mighty funny. After you rappers started dealing with Jacob the Jeweler and him and Big Meech got together, Big Meech went to jail. So anyway, I also wanted to show y'all what's important about Pharrell's jewelry. Look at his pieces on his chain. This was Pharrell promoting JEPEDO behavior back then. See? Pharrell knew the magic how to lure in the kids. The kids that Pharrell attracted back then, he raised them up. They still with him. They're happy. You get it? Pharrell was presenting himself as a rainbow representative the whole time. The whole time. We just didn't know it. My point is, Diddy was king of all of them. He was bending all of them over. These are facts. All right? I'm going somewhere with all this. This ain't about Diddy on this aspect. I'm giving you a background of his kingdom. See, this was his kingdom. This is the usher. The man really had a kingdom. So when you really look at all these guys, they really are feminine. Like they was like his punks. They really are all booty goons. All right. Remember Atlanta. I favor Shorty Low over T.I. all the time. Magically, what happened, family? T.I. Shorty Low got some beef. Shorty Low, rest in peace. But everybody loves Shorty Low. Shorty Low was hands-on with it, everything. Shorty Low, trust me. We heard about Shorty Low was going to have a show coming out with his kids. Next thing you know, Shorty Low was out of here, right? Shorty Low would have had the real family hustle. Let's go. Yeah, y'all, the truth is out the bag, too. Pharrell was always a rainbow representative. And I kept telling y'all, I put it together when he came out with that song, Happy. That was him coming out the closet. You know what I'm saying? That's when he started wearing that hat that looked like a penis. Feel me? Yeah. That song was inducted in the Obama era. It was crowned in the Obama era, and it was used as keeping people high. It was like a coming out the closet anthem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's right. That's why when Pharrell throw that event in Virginia, something in the water, it's a slick ball, something in the water. Something in the water make you zesty. That's the sidebar to that, all right? But yeah, Pharrell was always on that. He was promoting that behavior, see? All of that. He knew how to track the kids and promote the rainbow. See? I had no clue this fool went so broke. Drake bought his jewelry and then melted the shit down. What's up, Shayna Bull? What's up? Shayna up in here. What's up? What's up? We up. Real Life TV. Deborah, yeah, I shocked y'all this morning, didn't I? Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's up. But yeah, though, man. Pharrell is finally telling that he sold it to Drake. Y'all know that was a low ball move because reality, Pharrell's not supposed. You don't sell your jewelry to another rapper. That's the case. He should have just sold it to somebody else to pawn the shit. All right. So Drake bought his shit, then trolled him, then dissed him in the rap, dissed his ass. So when I told you they got beef, it's beef. All right. I did not know Pharrell went so broke he sold his damn gold, his jewelry. Yep. But see, I had to show y'all, right? Because back then, people didn't realize Pharrell Ben was being marketed as a fruit bucket. All right? And that's his business. All right? That's his business. You will see when Pharrell even also admitted how he was getting high. You'll see when he was wearing that lipstick, that nostril boy. Yep. Cross-dresser, man. But we already looked at Pharrell in many addresses around here. All right? Let's go. I'm showing you that Pharrell is part of Diddy's regime. I told you every day I'm going to update and show you people down his regime. And the us is the kingdom of the hip-hop Romans. All right? So you'll see what type of time they was on, see? Now you see this picture, it tells you how Jay-Z got to the top. You'll see Kanye. This is when none of them were playing tough guy roles. You have to understand that. This was all the true them. When rap got tougher, you know, Gucci, just certain rappers started controlling it with gangster rap, New York gangster rap, you know, people winning. Then they all started trying to be tough, making tough faces, you'll see back then, it wasn't acting like that, y'all. It's real history. So I'm showing y'all, I got to put it back there because a lot of people, like, they got lost in time and we trolled this fool. But I just wanted y'all to see all this clear because all this rap shit is going to be over one day, y'all. We're not going to be talking about none of this no more. Understand that. It's going to be a day I'm not going to never be talking about this no more. So I'm giving a full layout. When I told y'all he really random, people got confused throughout the years. So I had to show you all the layers of the years to show you the proof that he was always over them. See, they're bound paying homage to Diddy. See, they all look like sissy boys. See, Pharrell, see, I did it like the boss. I'm the boss. You Pharrell, okay, you're the top producer. I'm the boss. You see how Pharrell look, right? All right. You see how Jay-Z and Kanye look, right? Showing you, they just happen to be around Diddy. He run their ass. So when you hear about, when we talk about Jay-Z getting smacked in the ass, if you ever had any perception of something going down, all right? Matter of fact, what did Jaz-O say? How many of y'all remember when he fell out with Jaz-O? Jaz-O came out and said, he said, Jay-Z's into this. He said something. Then he took it back. Y'all remember. Anyway, I'm not going to say all that now. Just showing y'all something, right? Let's go. I'm showing you how this man was really their leader. Guess what, y'all? This fool actually has a chance to get out. So what I didn't know is, see, I told y'all Ray J doing damage control with all these distractions. Why that same day Ray J was dropping that news was the same day they announced that Diddy got a chance to get out. And this is what I was telling y'all. They played media games. They oversaturated the internet with all that Ray J stuff. And it overshadowed the news that Diddy goes to see the judge on the 22nd for ankle monitor. Yes. Yes. And you know, we said that on this channel. You know, we said every scenario. Don't be surprised if Diddy come on with ankle monitor. What we kept saying, Trump gonna pardon Diddy. Huh? What we kept saying, I don't think Diddy in there anyway. What? Let's go. He was a king, y'all. He was a king of Hollywood. So I'm going to say that fool on house arrest, man. That fool. If he ain't, he gonna be on house arrest. If Boosie got house arrest, NBA YoungBoy got house arrest. See? Do you see Jay-Z paying homage to Diddy? Do y'all see this? I had to show y'all history, real history, so you won't be stupid. All right? So when I tell y'all they was trying to write Diddy out of history, even though he was the boss, he had to let them know. When he put on, just think it now, when he put on that Joker outfit, he was really tormenting them, right? He probably really did have that real gun with him. When he was being Pennywise, he really was tormenting them. This man tormented people every single time. He had his way with people. He did whatever he wanted. He was a king. He was a tyrant. All you got to do, once you watch that TMZ doc, that first clip of that woman talking, you're going to know she ain't lying. She telling the truth. And another thing is, y'all, that fool was so strategic. Y'all forgot some other shit, man. This fool had a strategic how he had those parties on Star Island. Guess what? Once you on Star Island, you ain't going nowhere. You couldn't leave that shit. And the woman is talking about Star Island. You couldn't leave. You had to participate. That's what I told y'all. When Nick was talking about, oh, we left early, those are lies, y'all. No such thing as leaving early. That girl said it out of her own mouth. She was just standing around chilling. He was like, yo, go in that room. Made her do that shit. Made her go in there. She said she was seeing a whole lot of shit. He was wild. And now I'm the king. Yup. Because on parties, he'll show his ass and let them know. That's why Fabulous and Jada was scared when he came in that fucking room. That's right. Nah, y'all, it was real talk. All real talk. You see Jay-Z paying homage? Bill, we were just talking about Mary, wasn't we? See? My point is, I'm showing you how Pharrell is a family. He's part of the team. He's a family member. All right, he's with us. So you see why Pharrell didn't like Drake too? All right, they had a lot of French Montana. Do y'all remember when French Montana was campaigning against Drake because Drake wouldn't give him a feature? Then Rick Ross campaigned against him. Pharrell was mad at him. The whole us was mad at Drake because he didn't rock with them no more. That's why they all came against him. I got to put it in perspective because Pharrell just came out yesterday, and it was speaking on, you know, why Drake was trolling him and dissing him. So I had to update to let you know he's a Diddy boy. Part of the reason why they don't like Drake. All right, let's go. Now we got to get into the heartbreaker for some of you older women that loved Denzel growing up. Denzel has sold out, y'all, because he wants y'all to watch this movie. Plus, it's a gladiator movie. It's a Roman movie. So Denzel was smart enough to promote this movie with a kiss. But I'm going to tell y'all this too, what they do, y'all. I'm not lying. They also will promote the rainbow behavior in the movie, because in this movie, it is going to be a lot of truth in it. It's to throw you off too, yes. But they put it in your face. They letting you know Romans had dark complexions. Eat them. Eat them. All right? People know what's up. Esau. Anyway, I already know it's a lot of truth and jewels in this movie. But the point is, that's not the point. Denzel sold out, y'all. What's up, Miss Deja? He sold out. How we know Denzel sold out? Because Denzel told us he kissed a man. But if Denzel did not tell us that, y'all, we would have never known. For the simple fact, the part where he kissed the man is edited out of the movie. So, not only is it edited out, Denzel wanted us to know. If he didn't tell us, we would have never known. But see, I know media games. And I also been watching the trailer, because I ain't gonna lie, when I saw the trailer, I was like, yo, I want to see that shit because I know some truth in it. They showing the Black Emperor. They showing one of the Black Emperors of Rome. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna check this out. So I know it's been out for a minute. So I know how they do. When they drop a movie and they don't do the numbers they want, they got to pull a stunt. So he pulled the stunt and said he kissed the man. Next thing you know, you seen yesterday, Denzel trending. Why is he trending? For kissing the man in what? In the movie. So now it's bringing attention to the movie. So anybody that's rainbow that didn't know Denzel kissed somebody, he let it be known. But it's not in the damn movie. He just wanted to be known that he kissed a man. That's all it was, y'all. Promotion. So now, y'all, being that Denzel said that, we're going to take our list. We're going to scratch all that off what Denzel said about leaving parties. And I don't believe shit Denzel said, y'all. Denzel's a liar. We forgot Denzel is the ultimate actor of all time. We forgot Denzel is really Lonzo from Training Day. Yes. Denzel is, if we look at Hollywood actors, can we say Denzel is the senior actor? Can we say Denzel is the king, top Black actor of Hollywood? Can we say that? So if we think Denzel did not participate in certain behavior, we're sadly mistaken. These guys go 100% by the Roman code. Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar. That's what these guys are into. What people didn't understand is you never went into the real history of who started theater. The arts, theater, was started by Romans, stuff like that. Romans, you get it? That was their culture. So all they did was just transition it over. Nothing never changed, y'all. Certain things had to change because of this society. It was never accepted. But these people, we've been speaking about it. They never changed their religions, man. All right? So you got to know. So anybody with Hollywood is with the smoke, y'all. You got to understand that. Anybody with Hollywood has to accept a certain lifestyle. Or if you don't, you have to be you have to be fully with the Vatican. All right? But see, we've been letting Denzel trick us because it's been a lot of years. But now today we're gonna look at Denzel as an evil man. We're gonna look at him as a liar. We also gonna have to charge Denzel what we charge the rest of everybody else with. Denzel didn't do nothing for Black people at all. Nothing. Man, I don't even know where Denzel from. I think he's from New York. I would be embarrassed to say that. But one thing we know about Denzel, what's that, y'all? Once that fool went to Hollywood, he never left. He loves Hollywood. At every Laker game, he loves Hollywood. Do y'all know Denzel is a smart, wise man? I spoke about it this week. What's up, Shayla? It's called getting in front of things. See, the smart entertainers know how to get in front of stuff so their career won't be over. 2 people did it. The first one to get in front of this stuff was Jamie Foxx, because he knew he was at a lot of Diddy parties. So what'd he say? Man, I think Diddy put something in my drink, man. I almost had a stroke. I know Jamie Foxx lying. Because you'll see Pastor Cavassier, him and Diddy was dancing butt naked with robes. Jamie Foxx got himself out of this shit. Now, Denzel, he pulled the stunt too, y'all. One thing Denzel told y'all, when the devil come, you got to leave early. Some bullshit. He's lying. Something else he said to separate himself from Diddy, and magically, he made a comment after Diddy went to jail and before this movie coming out. So he did it strategic. We're going to prove it. Denzel is a slick bastard too. All right? Let's go. See? This is Denzel. Hey, yo, bro, let's think about it now, how Denzel was finessing the ladies. The two black actors that finessed decades of black people. Halle Berry and Denzel. Then they replaced Denzel with Jay-Z, I guess. I don't know. You can clearly see when Puffy first was doing this thing, Puffy was trying to be Denzel, right? You can see what Puffy was doing. Look at the hair. Now you see why Rick Ross trying to call himself Renzel? Man, we know Denzel get twisted. Denzel begins twisted, all that. Denzel really wicked, y'all. He just played a good role. He's a wicked dude. Yeah, he's really wicked. Oh, don't forget. Remember our homeboy, Cuba Gooding Jr., Trey? Y'all know Trey and his Diddy stuff too. But Trey, his career is already over because he already had to do payouts from a lot of assault women. They say Trey would be on blow, just touching on women, grabbing them up, highly aggressive. That's part of what was going on at those parties. That's what the woman said on the TMZ. See, remember, people forget they were so high on that pink cocaine and all those drugs. They would just be so savage, not even really meaning to be savage, but they would be so high on them drugs. That woman said she went there at 7 in the morning. They was twisted, butt naked, all type of stuff going on. What up, D-Hobbs? What's up, bro? That's right. So what's going on is around here, I've been documenting all this stuff, and I'm putting all this stuff, we've been giving it a funeral. We've been giving it all a proper burial. All right? Teaching a lot of people, talking about stuff people didn't know that's older, talking to people that didn't care about this stuff. And then you got a whole nother generation that didn't know about this stuff. So now all is being documented, closed out. This is now going to be the Black history. It's what it is. All right? So even Trey is in this shit. So Denzel, no, you're not innocent, bro. Denzel sold out, y'all. He wanted all of us to know he kissed a man. He wanted the world to know. Denzel Washington once confronted Sean Diddy Combs at a party, stormed out after screaming match. Guess what, y'all? This is called fake news. That's why I pointed to the date. Diddy got locked up September 23rd. Denzel knew he had this movie coming out, so he got in front of this shit. He made sure he separated himself from Diddy before the movie dropped. He made up a bogus story. I told y'all, anybody come with a story after Diddy's in jail, they're a liar. I'm talking about them celebrities. I'm talking about the celebrities that wouldn't fix their mouth to say certain things when he was out. Yeah. Like Jamie Foxx said Diddy drugged him after Diddy was locked up. Denzel said he stormed out of a party. But guess what? Let me show you media tricks. Denzel Washington once confronted Sean Diddy Combs at party, stormed out after screaming match. Guess what? Bro, that means nothing. That means nothing. It means nothing. And it also means that was just one party. All right? It also means we don't know what time it was. Who cares, Denzel? It's a fake story. I know fake stories. Thank you very much, Kim Luda. No. You put this story out exactly the same time when y'all was about to drop the new movie you got that you just told about your kiss. You did this about less than 2 weeks after Diddy was in prison. Denzel, you knew your name was going to come up. That's why when that Will Smith smack happened and all that shit, you know about a lot of this shit, man. I told people when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, Hollywood was over back then. That was when I first I was telling you, I've been connecting these dots. See, first I knew hip hop was going to die, but that smack, what Will did, I knew that there were Black Hollywood dying. Then I put it together. Yep. So look, I'm just showing you Denzel was doing damage control, trying to get away from it. Sean Diddy Combs once caught heat from Denzel Washington during a party, according to a what? New report. That's why I put it there. It's a new report. This is how media tell you to your face. It's a new report, meaning he just made that shit up recent. It's some recent shit. We never heard of that. Yeah, y'all. I told them to show you all the media games they've been playing. See that? New report. Denzel capping, y'all. Denzel capping. He went to all them stories all them years and made up some shit. New report. Page 6. They did with celebrity news. Even they telling us, man, we never heard that story, Denzel, because you made that shit up 2 weeks after Diddy went to jail, and you trying to separate yourself, Denzel. No. See, the thing is, once Denzel wanted us to know he kissed a man, I said, oh, this fool ain't innocent. I said, an innocent man would never put no shit like that out there. No. Now, let's be real. If it was in a movie, y'all, and he had to play the part of a Roman, it would have just been in a movie. He promoted it. And at the end of the news clip, he let it be known it's edited out. It was the kiss of death. But he used it as a marketing scheme for the movie to get Rainbow fans. Yes. Also, they also do that to deter you from the movies. They did the same thing with Alexander the Great. See, they promoted Alexander the Great with a lot of that rainbow behavior, but Alexander the Great, it shows all the truth of Alexander the Great. Because people forget Alexander the Great is speaking of in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Just like you should know, the Roman Empire is spoken about in the Bible. All right? Which means what? It's some truth in the movie. All right? So they don't want you to watch it. So another thing is this. You see Denzel trying to get out of it, but let's look at Denzel now. Does Denzel look like the type of man that's going to leave a party before the ceremony starts? When he's the king of Hollywood, the black actor department? All right. What black actor is over him? The top 3 would have to be, it's going to be him, Samuel Jackson, who else? Will Smith, Forrest Whitaker, I guess. No. Let's go. Kiss says, Denzel Washington, I kissed a guy full on the lips, and I guess they weren't ready for it. Now, also within this story, Denzel is promoting this whole thing. Like, he kissed a man, and he's making it like the directors wasn't ready for it, and they cut it. So he's letting the world know that he initiated the kiss first. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Thank you, everybody, dropping the links. Can you believe that? Oh, yeah, Michael B. Jordan, too. He's another one. But he's finished, y'all. He's finished. So as you see, family, we're going to go through this because I'm showing you. We're looking at this to show you the Hollywood behavior. Now, look at that Roman Empire garment he has on. Do you see the same colors as the Hollywood star? Yes. You're getting it clear, right? That's the culture. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, right? When we talk about these freak offs at the party, these are nothing but Roman parties. Sit. Roman parties. Sit. Roman culture. So if we was back in Rome, back in the Roman days, everything that going at these freak offs would be normal behavior. It's just that in America, they gotta hide it. Get it? That's all it is. So when you hear about the man and boy behavior, the man and child, the man on man, that's what they do. It's part of it. That's what it is. We're gonna look at it. So my point is, Denzel promoted the Roman culture. He wanted everybody to know he kissed the man on the lips. See, I didn't even know that. It could have been on the cheek. He wanted the world to know that. This is Denzel Washington selling out. I got another question for y'all. This is very, very important. This is how we're going to know that Denzel is selling out. Black Hollywood is on their way out of here. Now, let's peep this out, y'all. This is how we're going to know he's selling out. How many of y'all watched that last Denzel movie? He been dropping those equalizers. How many of y'all watched the Equalizer 3? Put a 3 in the chat. This is very important. This is how we're going to prove Denzel is clout chasing because he's not getting no more views. What's up, Dario? What's up? Nowadays, ninjas dirty and bringing diseases. Oh, yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all what's going on. I'm telling you. Especially if you're in certain cities. You feel me? I'm telling you. Okay. See, look. Okay, a lot of y'all saw it. And I bet you what? Okay. Okay, a lot of y'all saw it. But not a lot of y'all didn't. A lot of y'all didn't. So what? And I know it's going to be more women than men that saw it. And most likely, if a man saw you was with a woman, what up, Blizz? You feel me? Or some men just watched it because they want to see if the action about. But my point is, y'all, it didn't make a lot of noise. Now, this is my point. Y'all know Denzel movies used to hit big, 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 big. They don't hit like that no more. Before, all of us would have saw it. We all would have been like, I saw it. You know what I'm saying? So he knows that. So this was coming back to back. Now, mind you, Denzel already said after his next couple movies, he's retiring. So he dropped the Equalizer. But I don't think this was pushing too good. So he sold out, y'all. Denzel sold out. He waited to the end of his career to tell the whole world he kissed a man on the lips. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Now, guess what Denzel actually just did? This fool just put more eyes on him for the freak-off parties. That's really what he did. But I'm going to say it again, too, y'all. This movie is parallel with Diddy. Denzel is playing the role of Diddy in this movie. Get it? A tyrant, a king. Just like Diddy was a tyrant and a king of Hollywood. Hollywood is a part of the Roman Empire. When you look at it like that, you'll understand. All right, what's up, Faith? We up. 6:45, we been up. What's up, Miss Deja? How you sell out towards the end of your career? It's called desperate, Miss Deja. Desperate. Desperate, y'all. Plus sometimes them people be pushing them to do it too. You know what I'm saying? They want that. They know them first week. Y'all look, y'all know that in films, what they always talk about. The first weeks. The first weeks of those films are very important. Y'all know if the numbers don't do good the first week, the film will get considered a flop. Yep. So they make most of their money back them first couple of weeks. They like to make their money back and a little bit of profits those first couple of weeks. So you'll see, oh, it was a blockbuster movie. It made $5 million the first week. It made $20 million in the first, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to hit big in the first weeks. So when they drop the movie, if it don't get enough traction, sometimes they'll pull a stunt. So I know what Denzel had to do. That's right. It's sad though, but nah, it ain't sad. When I started looking at these pictures, I started seeing the real evil Denzel. As of now, Denzel, I don't believe shit you said talking about I lead the party. I don't believe that shit, bro. No, I'm gonna give you this. You're a smart man. You understand, never associate yourself with a party. Bro, anybody from the streets know this. If your homeboys and your family had a drug spot, you go check your family at the drug spot. But when you leave that drug spot, you know they sell drugs. All right? And you know they got guns in there. You know what they do. You don't be over there like that, but you know what they do. Simple. Denzel, you don't be at the parties like that, but you know what they do. So when you're dealing with crime, you already put yourself at the scene by saying you was there and you leave early. And then Nick Cannon try to use what you use because y'all both Hollywood, but that shit ain't gonna work. Plus, Denzel, by the point because one thing about Denzel, I'm not gonna forget what that woman said. That woman said this fool was there. Allegedly, she said that fool was there with no pants on, something like that. So I ain't stupid. All right. Allegedly. So when he said that kiss, now I believe everything she said. See, before I'm like, meaning I never doubted what she said. But I'm saying now that Denzel did this, I really believe he was at them parties and participating in rituals. That's what I believe. He's an evil man. He's a good ass actor too. He's full of shit. And you played a lot of piece of shit roles too. Frank Lucas was a piece of shit. All right. Lonzo was a piece of shit. I think this guy a piece of shit. He's a piece of, I don't think he is a piece of shit too. Let's go. The Gladiator 2 script mentions that McCrinus has been in relationships with other men. This is him. All right. Now, this is the part. Look at him and Diddy as the same people. The role of this true Roman history that Denzel is playing, it really represents Diddy and his behavior in the entertainment industry. All right. Hollywood always been doing it. They do shit like this parallel on purpose. I'm gonna show y'all something. This particular king has been in relationships with other men in the past, which prompted Gailey to ask Washington, how gay is the Roman Empire? I actually kissed a man in a film, but they took it out. They cut it. I think they got chicken. Washington then revealed. I kissed a guy full on the lips, and I guess they weren't ready for that yet. I killed them after that. He gave the man a kiss of death. In the movie, see, I killed him about 5 minutes. He said, I killed him about 5 minutes later. It's Gladiator. It's the kiss of death. So this is my proof that Denzel used this as a promotional stunt. Why? Okay, look what it says. He kissed the man on the lips. So now that, okay, look at it. Okay, boom. He's pandering to rainbow fans. Look at it as a rainbow person. A rainbow person sees the ad. Okay, boom, they get excited. Denzel kissed somebody. Then you read the ad. Okay, you're reading through it. Then he's telling you, he promoted the kiss and the directors got chicken and cut it. Then he's going to tell you at the end, it was just part of the scene. It was a kiss of death. So showing you that he wanted you to tap into the article, read through the article. Then by that time, you all into it in the movie. And at the end, this the part that proves he was playing, because he let it be known it was a scene in the movie and it was a kiss of death, meaning, you know, the way the Romans get down, get a man a kiss and then took him out. But allegedly, they still took the kiss out of the movie. So I'm showing you how Denzel purposely set it out his mouth to make it go viral. So everybody watch the movie at the same time, get rainbow fans, get it, and help the movie do good. And at the same time, promote the rainbow behavior so certain black people won't watch it. It's just the truth, all right? Anyway, because remember, one of the biggest secrets is they don't want you to know some of the original Europeans are that complexion. They don't want you to know that, all right? Dark red. Something like that, all right? So let's go. What did Romans do for pleasure? Don't forget, look at Diddy as a Roman. Look at Diddy as a Roman, all right? Hollywood is a part of the Roman Empire, all right? So boom, check it out. What did Romans do for pleasure? The Romans enjoyed watching fights between gladiators and fights between people and animals. Now think of Diddy behavior. Always aggressive, always fighting. You always hear about him fighting, beating up people, right? Putting a knife to J. Cole's neck. You always hear about Diddy beating somebody, pistol whipping somebody, running up on, you know what I'm saying? He liked that stuff. Watching fights. Boom. Let's go. All right? Look at Diddy as the tyrant. All right? This movie's about all of them. All right? Also, I'm going to show you how all things work. Now, Denzel, I'm going to say you was at the parties. And not only that, this movie also represents Diddy, right? See Diddy with the Holy Roman Empire colors right here? That's right. He really was the king of Hollywood. See him with his Hollywood colors? That's right. He was the king of Hollywood. He really was. He was running Hollywood under Roman behavior, under Roman culture. All right? See that? Diddy on the throne, y'all. This is his way of being on the throne. Let me make it clear for you. If you Google the picture to tell you he's sitting on the throne, all right, then it's on purpose. See that? He's on the throne. He's sitting on the throne. These are facts. When I said it to y'all before, I put it together. You know what I'm saying? So I kept telling y'all was thinking Jay-Z the king. Nah, he's the king, man. And I'm saying that to say it's a reason why Jay-Z and Beyonce scared. And when on this channel, it was assumed that Diddy hit Beyonce first and Ben had control over her. This is why I kept trying to get out a proof that he's really the king. He's the one with the power. So when Beyonce was with this man first, all right, he's really the tyrant. So boom, let me prove something to y'all. Sex in ancient Rome was influenced. It's not about proving. All this shit is public information. All right? I ain't doing nothing special. Sex in ancient Rome was influenced by a variety of factors, including gender, class, power, dynamics. Power and dynamics. Now, everything I'm saying in your mind, just think of the music industry. Think of Hollywood. That's all you do. All right, gender. This is what they did in Rome. Men had more sexual freedom than women, who were expected to prioritize procreation, have babies. Women were held to a stricter moral code. Vagina on lockdown. And same-sex relations between women are poorly documented. Rome was also based on class, money, right? Money, peasants, rich people. Slaves, you're considered a poor person. You're not in the industry, you're considered a slave. That's right, considered a slave. Slaves were seen as property and were used by their masters for sexual gratification. Roman males also gratified themselves with enslaved people. Also, this is the blueprint when they laid down the African slave trade. Roman elites. Now we're going to talk about power. Think of Diddy under Roman culture. Power. Roman elite. Roman elite males who enjoyed being penetrated were branded as Sinid, which was an insult that impugned their manhood. They were effectively outcast from Roman society. See, that's why the joke is Diddy was plowing them. They didn't plow him. They didn't plow him. And that's also when I was telling y'all, if Diddy made you perform sex, like I said, he could have made you have straight sex, a man and a woman. He just want to sit there and watch. When Cassie said that he was doing that, jacking off, that woman in the movie, in the doc said the same thing. So I'm looking at him when he on his king type of thing. He want to be entertained. He just made two people start doing it right there. You feel me? Yo, Jim Jones, yo, Jimmy, screw that chick right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what type of shit he was doing. Entertain the king. Anybody know about Kingdom and the King's Court? You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right? Whatever the king say, go. So when that woman said in that doc, he said, I'm the king. I said she confirmed everything I already knew, what I was already saying. All right? The Roman culture, the Diddy culture, look. Romans had, they had more fluid gender boundaries than the ancient Greeks. So actually the Romans were more freaky than the Greeks. For example, the roles of the boys and the girls could refer to a man's sexual partner, regardless of age. Bingo. Are you getting it now? Usher, Justin Bieber. All he was doing was following the script of the culture, man. Shit. People that want to practice this culture, they gotta hide it. That's why I told you the color of the stars, the same colors as the look, see Denzel? See his colors? Same shit. Culture. This the culture. See the culture? See Diddy colors? He doing it for the culture. See that? So when I told y'all Kendrick made a song and put it on Canada, I told y'all he was taking the smoke off Hollywood. All right, see the colors? And I told y'all when Kendrick performed that song in Hollywood, they all was there and they all was happy. We proved it on this channel already. See the colors? This is their beliefs. So to us, it's wicked. To them, it's normal. They just got to hide it. But they didn't hide it, y'all. They put it in your face. See the empire? This Diddy's empire right here. Now you see why I raised you to put in work? When I told you run Beyonce. You see how Bashir, you heard how him and Will Smith turned Bashir out that boy for Empire, top left corner? It's for real. You see Pharrell looking like that? It's for real. You know why Pharrell like that? Because he was under Diddy's rulership. That's why. All right? Everybody was. That's y'all didn't understand. He just showed some people more love than others. Gave more freedom. But no, he punked all of them. That's right. So when we talk about that Roman life, y'all got it clear now? Meaning, whatever he was going to do, he was the king. It was nobody going to stop him. It's that simple. So when you kept hearing that joke about what he did to Jay-Z and Beyonce, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. All right? He's the one that made Pharrell happy. If he said, Pharrell, do this and do that, that's why, look, I'm not going to lie, y'all. That's how we know for a fact Christopher Williams is lying. Because what was said about Christopher Williams, how Diddy made him go down on him, that is a pattern of what Diddy did to a lot of people. He did it on many occasions. It was a woman that had a man. A man wanted to get down with the modeling. Diddy told that man to get down on his knees. He really was making people do stuff like he was imposing his will. Get it? Understand that, y'all. Plus, remember, he's super rich. So always remember that, too. So you got the fear in one hand, then you got him, he rich on the other hand. Then he got goons to back it all up. So if he say something, what you think gonna happen? Then you'll see Pharrell, he just kept coming out more and more. All right? That's what Pharrell started doing. Straight up. See? That's right. All of them. See? Now think about Jay-Z with all them Neptune beats. Think about it now. Think about when Nori always bragging to you about how he was the first to discover. He was the first to discover Pharrell. Now, Nori, I want to know, how did you discover Pharrell in VA? Was you on tour and Pharrell ran up on you? See that? Yeah. So let's go, y'all. I think Diddy was extorting all of them for the simple fact it's like all these rappers eventually went broke anyway. All right. Pharrell sold his jewelry to Drake. I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that. He sold his jewelry, then Drake trolled his ass and melted his shit down. Bought it, then melted it down. Destroyed his chains. Then trolled him and dissed him. Trolled him first, melted it down, then dissed him in a rap. Can you now see why the us, Diddy and the boys, Kendrick and the boys don't like Drake? There's a lot of reasons why. This how bad he was doing, man. He had to sell his shit. Yep. Now you see why punk ass Pharrell don't want to pay Chad? He had a fucking partner 50-50. He tried to jerk his fucking partner to help him make all the damn beats. That's what he get. So I'm like, damn, Pharrell, how the fuck you went broke? How the hell you had to sell your chains? How the hell you getting sued by your partner? Let me find out Diddy extorted you for all your money. Let me find out, Pharrell. Yeah, I know Pharrell them black. I'm never going to forget. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I never forget this shit. That shit was about like 2012. They dropped some pictures on Pharrell. He was supposed to be getting plowed. They had confirmed it with a particular tattoo he had. And it was a particular website posted it. And I think they got in trouble. I had looked for that picture. You couldn't find that shit no more. So I been knew he was out the closet. Yes. That's right. But I think Diddy really was extorting these guys, man. Because remember, man, Diddy had, if he got you on the camera, he had your career in his hands. Y'all, you gotta watch the TMZ doc to get the full picture. All right. That woman clarifies everything I already said on this channel in like 10 minutes. I only watched her clip. That was it. And I'm not watching Ray J. I'm not watching Steve. I watched that one woman. She confirmed everything I said. Then this man was so smart. He knew to have that shit on the island, y'all. He knew to have that shit on Star Island. Once you went to Star Island, y'all, you was not leaving that shit. That's what Trey Songz got his charge at. Chris Brown. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So now we know Denzel sold out. Now we know the Roman culture is the Hollywood culture. So being that Denzel is part of Hollywood, he just sold out with that comment on purpose. Let's go. This is the Roman culture. This is the Diddy culture. Males were allowed to sleep around as much as they liked so long as their mistress was unmarried. As long as their mistress was unmarried, they could sleep around as much as they like. To make it clear for you, now you see why he kept Cassie? This is his mistress. Kept his mistress. He would keep his mistress with him, and he would sleep around with whoever he likes. Males were allowed to sleep around as much as they like, so long as their mistress was unmarried, or if they were with a boy. He was over a certain age. So it tells you they were allowed to have a boy and a mistress. That's why you will always see Diddy, French, Cassie. Or every time Diddy was with Cassie, he had a man with him. He had a little white boy with him. He had Usher with him. Remember when they say Diddy violated that 13 on the room? What they say? Diddy came in the room with a man and a woman. He made the man go first and the woman watch. Getting it clear? Because in his lifestyle, he's allowed to sleep around as much as he liked, so long as his mistress was unmarried, or if they were with a boy. He was over a certain age. As long as the boy is a certain age, he good. Brothels, prostitutes, and dancing girls. This all at the party. Look at this whole shit as what happens at the party. Roman culture. That's it. Brothels, prostitutes, dancing girls were all considered to be fair game, as were older males, on the condition that he was to be submissive. He had to be submissive, y'all. This whole description is a Diddy party. It's a Roman party. See that? I'm making it clear for you. Brothels, hoe house, prostitutes, dancing girls, all in the party. They considered fair game. Pick as you please. All right? Older males, older men, on the condition that he was to be submissive. So if you was a man at the party, your job was to get bent over. All right? You're going to do something. You got to be submissive. Sissy. Get it? So now you see a lot of men were willing participants. Now you see why we looked at all those party pictures. Y'all know I always joked about the woman in the background. Yeah, they tell a woman, get out of here. Woman be looking over their shoulder. Yeah. The way the woman was remember yesterday we spoke about how she saw the kids in the party, they was huddled up. You know when they take those Rock Nation pictures, they be huddled up. That's how they be doing activities at the party too. All right. Diddy told that girl, get your ass in that room. All right. So now you see the culture. Remember the rumors you heard about Alpo, the gangster from New York, that movie Paid in Full? Yeah. See Alpo? He was with that stuff too. That's why you heard about when he went to DC, he was very zesty. But yes, he was the king, y'all. The reason why I'm saying that for everybody pulled up, this man has a chance to come home next week. November 22nd, he goes to see the judge for an ankle monitor, y'all. You cannot make this up. The Joker, the Riddler, is going to be getting out of jail. That's what it looked like to me, y'all. But also, please do not forget, the whole announcement of this fool coming home is to scare the death out of this industry. Scare the daylights out of them. All right? It's to scare the living daylights out of them. You see Kid Cudi in that dress? Diddy really wanted to screw Kid Cudi. To this day, Kid Cudi wears dresses. See at the bottom, Machine Gun Kelly? That was his threesome. See, y'all didn't know when he was signing rappers to the label, it was a boyfriend thing. Some of it was boyfriend. That's what I was telling y'all with Joe Budden. When Russell Simmons signed Joe Budden, I kept telling y'all, man, in my opinion, Joe Budden was his little boyfriend. All right, you hook your little boy toy up with a record deal so nobody suspects that's your boyfriend. And that's your way of putting money in your boyfriend's pocket. That's a way of taking care of your boyfriend. You give him a record deal. All right, y'all thought I was playing. No, that's what they was doing. Diddy learned the shit from Russell. So when I say a man made a song called Pump It Up, that wasn't really that hot and got to deal with Def Jam, with me and my bros and a lot of people from New York, always wanted to deal from Def Jam. And I know people that was super nice that couldn't get a deal at Def Jam. And some guy named Joe Budden get a deal, man. I already knew what time it was. So as the years went by, I put it together, man. Yeah, Joe Budden was a light-skinned, pink lip. You know what? Yeah. And see, when Joe Budden admitted he used to do drugs, and then Russell Simmons used to do drugs, and I know Russell Simmons and them was smart. You don't do dirt in New York, you get a Jersey boy. That's why they put on Joe Budden, man. That's why he's in favor. See, I'm not stupid, y'all. So my point is, that's why you're going to see Joe Budden's job is to push Diddy, Jay-Z, Kendrick. Kendrick is the only artist relevant now, so you'll see Joe Budden's job was to push Kendrick and hate Drake, because everybody that's with us hates Drake. Joe Budden hates Drake, right? Jay-Z hates Drake. Diddy hates Drake. Then Kanye had beef with Drake. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Drake had beef with Pharrell too. There's a lot of reasons why they wanted Drake gone. I kept telling you that. This is the us. So the question of today is, once again, how did Drake get the title 69 God? With all of these cross-dressers are right here in America, and Kendrick is cool with all of them. But we're not talking about the lamb today. I just had to prove my point. Everybody under the Hollywood umbrella is down with this. All right? And when I kept telling y'all, hopefully it's clear to y'all now. I'm not going to say it no more. When I kept telling y'all, the play was to get the attention off Diddy. The song, they're not like us. It took the attention off of Sean Combs. Sean Combs was walking around America the whole year until September because everybody was going in on a man from Canada, calling him a pedo, calling him JEPEDO. Meanwhile, the man JEPEDO was walking around still. And I told you, I said, yo, y'all, Jay got that boy. These boys had a conversation, and they got that boy to do that song for multiple reasons. I done proved it on this channel so many different ways. So now I'm not proving it no more. It's out the bag. All of them are certified JEPEDOs. All of them. All right? And that woman in that doc will tell you what she saw at the party. All right? So if you can't tell what's been going on, he wanted Kid Cudi buns, man. All right? Look at Lil Uzi Vert. Didn't he come out many times? Don't he has a Marilyn Manson chain? Doesn't Lil Uzi Vert let you know he down with the devil? He let you know. But see what Lil Uzi Vert, he sold out. He sold his ass. But little did he know the rap game was going to be over and he was going nowhere. So he did all that for nothing. Didn't I tell you the devil was done with these clowns? Yes, he is. All right? This the facts right here, y'all. This the truth of the matter. This what I was talking about, why they wanted to distract us with that Ray J news. That Ray J shit is fake. Little did we know? I didn't know. I'm on the internet every day looking for shit. I did not know this man got approved to see a judge to decide whether he's going to be released on an ankle monitor and what the exact bail is going to be. November 22nd. We on this channel joking. We said a lot of stuff. I said a lot. I said this fool coming home on house arrest. I said this fool gonna get pardoned. I said, man, I don't believe he in jail anyway. Then I said, damn, they said this week he get put in he get put in a low security. I'm like, why in a low security? I said, is he about to come home? If this man come home, it's gonna flip a lot of shit upside down, y'all. Diddy might come home and run away. Let's look at the facts. We're gonna look at the proof now. I ain't making none of this shit up. This shit on Business Insider. This real talk. Nope, no Negro news. I told you Black Hollywood was dead. How many of y'all heard this news? How many of y'all heard that Diddy got a chance to come home next week? How many of y'all heard of this? Holler at me. Holler at me quick in that chat. Because if you knew this, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you were smarter than me. What's good? Shout out to everybody. What's up, Sister T? I see you in here. What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Leonard? What's up? Okay. See? Okay. Now we talking. I didn't know this shit. My point is, they downplayed it, y'all. They downplayed it. I watch news every day. All right. So I know when it's on Business Insider, I know it's real shit. This man might come home, y'all. Now we're gonna look at the facts of the details. Diddy wins third chance hearing. That right there, shot. I said he won what? I saw the headline. I say he won what? I clicked on it. He wins third chance hearing to argue for bail in sex trafficking case. Let's go. Real talk. Sean Diddy Combs has won a third chance to argue for bail in his federal sex trafficking case. He's now offering to submit to home confinement and continual GPS monitoring. Combs has been held without bail in Brooklyn since his arrest, but we ain't talking about that. This part right here. He has won his third chance to argue for bail, period. He's now offering to submit to home confinement and continual GPS monitoring. So at first, this is what I'm seeing now. At first, he was pushing to get bail. Now he's pushing for ankle monitor bail. Get it? Basically, he didn't want the ankle monitor at first. Now he's going for that monitor, y'all. I mean, common sense. I mean, if he's going to get him a whole lot of money in the ankle monitor, I don't know, man. How many of y'all think the court's going to let him go? This is about to get crazy now, y'all. This is about to get crazy now. All right, let's look at this. U.S. District Court, Ms. Oren, set 2 p.m. on November 22nd for a bail hearing. Combs has remained in a federal lockup in Brooklyn since his September 16th arrest. Okay, September 16th, he was arrested. All right, but I think he first didn't see the judge on the 23rd, something like that. Before the judge set this new date, he wasn't due back in court until December 18th. So that's what shocked me too. He didn't go back to court to the 18th, so they sped it up. He won. He you know what I'm saying? He won a chance to get this bail. And now he's going to see a whole month earlier. So that's another red flag. Diddy might be coming home. Federal prosecutors say that since at least 2009, Combs engaged. And this is very important. This with the Roman culture of him being a king. And this is explaining what he was doing to people. All right. And this also is going to tell us why they're covering stuff up. Combs engaged in a pattern of physical and sexual abuse against multiple victims, including an elaborately staged days-long sexual performances called freak-offs, making people do shit you ain't going nowhere on Star Island. Anybody don't know about Star Island, Google it right now. It's an island. Once they took you to Star Island, your ass is not leaving, period. So when that woman said she went there 7 in the morning, they was up running around, that's how you know they was up doing that shit for days. Here's the proof. Also telling you that Combs would what? Beat on people. Physical and sexual violence, RAPE. That's sexual violence, right? multiple victims. And they said he would elaborately have staged day-long sexual performances under those cameras. All right? That means stage also means if he told you to do something, you're going to do it. Because the lights, camera, action, you're going to do what he say. Get it? That's right. So everybody said they left, they lying. The further alleged he used force, threats, and coercion to keep his victims scared, basically. All right? So now you get it, right? He was portraying, he was carrying out Hollywood orders. He was ruling over Black Hollywood as the king that does as he pleases, all right? He was engaging in a pattern of physical and sexual violence, beating on people, men or women, all right? Multiple victims. Staging events. So now you know, if he said you're going to do it, you're going to do it. Days long, going on for days. That means you can't leave, y'all. You want to leave. You went to the party on Friday. You want to leave Saturday. No, you ain't leaving the goddamn Monday morning. All right? That's that. That's the kidnapping, y'all. They further allege he used force and threats because he would make people go down on him, all type of stuff. This is just the proof, meaning all of this talk is in court. This is all the proof in court right there. So meaning when you hear about this physical sexual abuse, you think of rappers. Now you think about why Fabulous is scared. Most of his abuse was really to men, y'all. I'm going to just be honest with you. All right. The woman, so you're going to hear the pattern. The main woman he beat on was Cassie. Now, all other women, they might have got RAPE from those drugs. But when you hear about that abuse, he was abusing men, y'all. He was abusing men. He was abusing men physically and sexually with the male models he had. He would pay the male models and make them do it. Get it? Because he's smart enough to know you get a male model to do it, it's easier for that male model to run away and you won't never know who did the raping. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing, y'all. He really slaughtered those rappers. He really slaughtered them, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. All right? Anybody know the culture? Y'all know what culture they into. So as you see, he would have it ready. Combs lawyers have countered these sexual performance. This is very important, y'all. This is part of Diddy's defense. Check it out, y'all. The sexual performances were consensual, and that video recordings and testimony by participants will bear that out. Bingo. Showing you that a lot of them were willing participants. Then I tell you, I said, family, a lot of people out here still love him. I said he didn't rape everybody. He didn't abuse everybody. No. Some people were willing participants. Meek Mill. Get it? So now you get it, right? It's out the bag. You see French Montana at the bottom? This was French with the program. The whole key is this. It just told you. Diddy's whole defense is they were willing participants. And according to Diddy, the camera's going to prove it. So all you got to know is all of the stuff at the parties is not RAPE. Some of the stuff on camera is consensual. Because remember, I said it. If it's consensual sex, you don't have to knock nobody out. All right? You don't have to RAPE nobody that's with the program. The people that was there, like say me and y'all, we was there and we wasn't with it, we get knocked out. That's how it went down. We get knocked out, straight up. You're gonna get dealt with. And maybe LL doing the plowing. Yo, LL. Yo, get little man right there. Yo, LL. Get by share. That's what the king was doing. He sit on the throne. Because when you watch The Downfall, part 3, all you got to watch is 10 minutes, y'all. When that girl said that this man was screaming, I'm the king, jumping on couches, I already know he was on his tyrant shit. You wasn't telling that man nothing. No, I know. Now, if I didn't see that picture of him smacking Jay-Z on the ass, I wouldn't have got it. But when I told y'all him smacking him on the ass, that shit meant he rules over him. That when I told you he smacked that man on the ass so hard and that man didn't even look at him, I knew he was his boss. He really is the king, y'all, of Hollywood. He really is. Especially that black department. These are facts. These are facts. I think he really was extorting them. I think you had to pay. I think every party you probably had to pay homage to the king. You see him with his Roman colors? It's not by mistake. It's not by mistake. A lot of y'all just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you how high tech they are with their signs and symbols and putting stuff in your face. Diddy at this point right here is dressed up like a Roman empire, like a Roman emperor. You know what I'm saying? He got the colors on. And he was straight Roman. His behavior, straight Roman. Straight Roman. See? He was true. He was true. He was true to his craft. I'm just gonna say that. He was all in. And that's what they'll understand. In that game, you got to be all in. So as you see, he had a pattern of beating on people. So he was gonna make you do the shit. The question is, we don't know who's who. The woman said it was a rapper in the party that was normal in the streets. But she said in the party, this particular rapper was walking around with earrings. He was very feminine, like dangling earrings. Yes, a rapper. We don't know who it was, y'all. This is why I kept telling y'all why they scared. Let's talk about it. Guess what, y'all? I'm prepping this morning. I said, let me watch this shit real quick. When I watch it, I don't need long. It started off with that one woman, and she said it all. I can look straight at her, tell she's not lying. I can tell she's telling the truth. But I'm gonna say one thing about that woman too. If I was her, I'd get low. Because she's a witness. The woman we spoke about yesterday that said she saw the kids, those Barbies or whatever, her. She said a lot. She said when she got to the island, it was 7 in the morning. And they was all up running around, high. Some people butt naked. They doing all type of drugs. Having sex, all that. She said some people brought her there. And then she like, yo, out of nowhere, Diddy just pulled up on her. He like, yo, you like the party? You like my house? You having fun? Then he told her, go in that room. Go in that room. Made her go in the room. What else on that documentary? Something that I already knew. Everything I said on this channel, everything I joked about said, it got proven in that one little clip I seen with this woman. Bingo. See that? That's a man that got knocked the fuck out. You're looking at a baby oil victim. You're looking at somebody got something they drink. But something, this is when I told y'all they got Diddy because he got out of control. That's what happened. He really was an agent. He really was a tyrant, a king over the industry, but he got too big for his britches. That's why I told y'all they sent Homeland Security. The government sent the army at this fool because he became a threat to the country. He really thought he was the king. So what you think, you gonna overthrow the government now, fool? All I know is this. This right here happened to a lot of people. That's all you got to know. As far as you know, that man right there, he got RAPE that night. But this the point. When this man was like that, Diddy said, he said something like, yeah, that's what happened to white boys at my party. Yeah, that's what happened to white boys at my party. So he said it in a real racial tone, like, yeah, like we slay white boys at these parties. He also was saying, like, yeah, you know, y'all white boys playing y'all party and all that. Kind of my party, you ain't gonna be able to hang like that. He was going hard, like it was with a racial tone. Get it? Yeah. That's right. Now let's talk about Offset, y'all. Clown ass Offset. I told you Offset and Cardi B career was over with. Offset got punked in Paris. All these fools been trying to run out the country because they know there ain't no money here. I think they also looking for somewhere to live. Man, who knows? I think Paris might be behind this shit, telling Offset, get your ass out of here. Offset, for one, cannot fight, y'all. Do you see Offset homeboy got whipped out his clothes in Paris? What's up, punches? He said this is what happens to the white man at my parties. Yeah, he said something like that. Yup. He said it very racial. He said this is what happened to the white man at my parties. That's right. That's right. I don't think them white people like that when they saw that. Because know what they start thinking about? Justin Bieber. That's right. This is exactly what happens in Rome, what you're looking at. Know what I mean? When they drink that wine, get drunk, you know what's going to happen to that man right there. That man face down, man, ass up, and he's done. All right? Yo, y'all, I'm going to be honest. I watched how America got turned into punks. When Offset was over there in Paris, he looked so small to the men over there. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I've been peeping that. A lot of men, real frail, A lot of men soft and weak and can't fight none of that shit, yo. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people, if you went overseas, you get whipped on, man. Offset is a punk, y'all. He got punked. All right, he tried to run the van. He was so scared. Then when he peeped the camera was on him, he tried to fight back. When Offset tried to fight back, y'all, guess what he did? This fool kicked. He kicked. This is how we know he cannot fight. He's a bitch. Straight up. You see his homeboy, he got whipped out his clothes. I don't know if that was Offset boyfriend. I don't know. He was in Paris. I don't know. But I know one thing. I told you they were blackballed, and I told you they were finished. I told you they was done. Look at Offset getting jacked up on the car. He went all the way overseas, y'all, to get jacked up in Paris. But if people to watch this channel, I'd have been told, Offset, they don't like you in Paris over there. I don't like you. It's no coincidence. Ayesha Curry, Steph Curry's wife, got disrespected. Remember? Remember LeBron James stepped out the car that was running up on LeBron? Look at Fred. No, pardon me. Look at Offset homeboy whipped out of his clothes like a bitch. Look at Offset pressed on the car like a hoe. That man could have took Offset manhood if he wanted to. You're looking at the picture, all right? I told y'all Cardi B and it was going to get this. I told you they were finished. So last week, Cardi B got embarrassed for the elections. Yep, she's blackballed. She's finished. Now her husband got blackballed. He's finished. But on this channel, I told you their time was up. I told you ChrisEanrock time was up. I tell you their time be up before it happened. It ain't that I'm special. I'm just telling you, man, their time is up. See that? Look, Offset getting treated like a bitch. Now, this is what happened, y'all. When Offset saw somebody using the camera, he tried to go hard. Now, one question. Does Offset not look like a female? For two, was I not out of nowhere just talking about Takeoff yesterday? I was talking about Takeoff on Drink Champs, right? And what I say? I said, you'll see something wasn't right because Offset wasn't there and he wasn't there. I spoke on Offset yesterday. Then I see this fool getting beat on. He getting manhandled like a straight female. I know females go harder than him. He getting manhandled. Look how big they are overseas to Americans, y'all. This is sad. All right? He was getting tossed around like a hoe. Look at that fake Cardi B on the ground, y'all. Offset, let me find out you was in Paris with a fake Cardi B. This what you're looking at, y'all. Look what happened, y'all. Look. Let me give you how it went down, right? Boom. So first, Offset, he got jacked up. He got jacked up. He saw that camera. So he was trying to go hard, like, get off me, get off me. Then the top picture right here to the left, the kick picture to the left, that's when he tried to kick him once he saw the camera was on him. He tried to run and do a kick. Then he ain't want no more smoke. So it punches. You a bodyguard. You know what's up. You know how when you got, a lot of y'all know this shit. You know how when somebody's scared and they don't really want to fight, what they do? They let the bodyguard jack them up. Come on, get off me, get off me, get off me. But the whole time, Offset was letting the bodyguard pick him up and move him off the street. Get off me, man, get off me. Whole time, right? They brought him in the building, right? He was scared of the building. He was like, get off me. See a perpetrator fraud? He's like, get off me. Look at the camera playing it off. But the whole time, right? They pushed him in the building. See? That's the picture to the left. Offset let him push him in the building. Now, look. While he get pushed in the building, the girl get pushed on her ass. So Offset is in the building while his girl is on her ass. He let a girl get pushed on her ass while he ran in the building like a bitch. Like a bitch. He ran on the girl, y'all. Look at that fake Cardi B on the ground, y'all. He was with a knockoff Cardi B. He was with a knockoff Cardi B. Offset, you a punk. You got punked in Paris. Wow. So, but then I said, yo, they're not going to be able to go overseas neither. They done. They finished. What else I say on this channel? I said, if you hear some news about any of these rappers, it's going to be what? Bad news. Yo, y'all. He was like, get off me. He was fronting. He got in the building. He was safe. That girl, man, he let that girl get beat on, man. He let that girl get pushed on her ass. He turned straight to a female. You see him? Offset, man. A bitch. Straight bitch. That's what you get over there with them tight pants on, all that, bro. You made America look bad, bro. No hands, looking frail, super frail. Super frail. Yep. Manhandled. So now y'all see, right? She got embarrassed last week. This the same woman talking about she ain't endorsing nobody. I'm not endorsing nobody this turn around. I'm tired of y'all. Kamala and called her ass up, said, Trick, you better get your ass on this stage. Ha ha ha. Then what they do, y'all? Shut down a teleprompter, made her standing like a damn fool. For those who don't know, new on this channel, Cardi B career is over and offset. All right? They will never be successful again. It's all over with, y'all. Her rap department at Atlantic Records is closed. She's not coming out no more. Meaning, not nothing big. Any rapper could drop all the music they want, but they will never get a big $1 million check for no label. Never again. They're finished. All right? Also, for y'all who know about Alex Jones, this fool got sued for $1.5 billion for something he said. The reason why I'm going to tell y'all all this Alex Jones case is very important. As of now, Alex Jones represents that you can no longer say on the internet whatever you want to say. Can't do that no more. He said that Sandy Hook stuff was fugazi. His ass had to pay $1.5 billion. All right? So he couldn't pay. They taking his whole platform. They taking everything he owes. He got sued for $1.5 billion for something he said out his mouth. This is the proof. They controlling everything now. All right, get used to it. So from the top of the top, for those who pulled up, Denzel Washington has sold out, man. He sold out. He sold out, y'all. He wanted the world to know he kissed the man so he could promote this film. That's it. So it was all to promote the film. All right. So now, Denzel, when you say you left those parties, we don't believe you, bro. When that woman said she saw you at a party, I now believe her. And I think she said you had your pants off too. This is sad. Hold up. Yeah, Denzel is from New York, right? Yeah, Denzel is from Mount Vernon. Coincidence. Wow. You just cracked the code. Denzel, let me find out you and Diddy really related. Let me find out. Let me find out y'all related. Y'all both from Mount Vernon. Then you playing a tyrant in the movie. Diddy is a tyrant in real life. Denzel, you didn't do shit for New York, bro. We done with you too. But other than that, if you want us to believe you don't be at them parties, fool, doing shit, we don't believe you no more, Denzel. You're a wicked son of a bitch. Now I believe you really are Lonzo. I believe that's you for real. Yup. Who up in here? Who up in here? Sister T, say what? Broke my heart. I know Sister T, broke her heart. See? You spent all them damn years having love for Denzel, and look how he pay you back. See that? Why? Because if he'd have said that shit a long time ago, his career would have been over. No. How many times in this channel I told y'all, the last money left is rainbow money. Did I lie to y'all yet? How many times I proved it to y'all? Denzel had to get this rainbow money that's out here. Yup. Yup. That's right. A lot of people got surgeries, man. What's up, Melanie? So he sold out, y'all. He sold out. But he really ain't selling out. He let you know what he always been doing. He been living a Roman culture. Let's look at it. This is how we are proving, for those who just pulled up, that Denzel just used this for publicity stunt and to get Rainbow fans and promotion for the film. That is it. All right. The Gladiator 2 script mentions that Macrinus has been in relationships with other men in the past, which prompted Gay T to ask Washington, how gay is this Roman Empire? I actually kissed a man in the film, but they took it out. They cut it. I think they got chicken, Washington then revealed. I kissed the guy full on his lips. See that? He's letting the world know what nobody asked. This is what tripped me out about the article. He wanted people to know not only did he kiss him, man, he kissed him on the lips. Then another thing is, Denzel let it be perfectly clear that the directors cut it out. And he said out his own mouth, the directors, they got chicken. They got scared. They didn't think it would be a good idea. Denzel has never done this. So now, Denzel, I look at you as being at the parties. I look at you as being, you're starting to look like you drunk a lot of alcohol too. I'm gonna be real. It's starting to show. All the shit you was doing, Denzel, starting to show. Yes, it is. All right, starting to show. Straight up. Y'all be going into the moles. Y'all be super high. I know what you got to do. Ask Cuba Gooding Jr. He got them charges too, Denzel. He can't show his face no more. And he got separate cases from before of RAPE and woman on blow. But then he got charged with Diddy too. Yes. So once again, I'm going to show y'all how Denzel Washington lied. Denzel Washington tried to lie, y'all, and get in front of this smoke. Soon as Diddy went to jail, Denzel knew he had this movie coming out, and he had to get himself away from these Diddy parties. So he put out some fake news. We proved it already. How we know it's fake news? Look at the bottom arrow. Sean Diddy Combs once caught heat from Denzel Washington during a party, according to a new report. Denzel made the shit up. Denzel Washington once confronted Sean Diddy Combs. He made some shit up. All right. He trying to separate himself from Diddy, trying to make it like him and Diddy been fell out. Fake news, y'all. Fake news. You know why? He didn't say it when Diddy was out. He waited till Diddy went to jail to make up that story because he knew this movie was coming out. That's right. Jamie Foxx, before he dropped his Netflix special, he made sure he told the public, yo, man, Diddy tried to put something in my drink. Diddy tried to knock me out. That was Jamie Foxx's way of separating himself from Diddy, letting it be known, I don't rock with Diddy like that. Then Nick Cannon tried it. I was at the party, but I left early. No. All the y'all are dirty. Any one of you fools got an Oscar, any one of you fools got a TV show, and all you fools are dirty. It's just that some of y'all are smarter at hiding your hands. Y'all smarter at protecting y'all career than rappers. I'll give y'all that. Actors are smarter than that. See, when I kept telling y'all the dumb rappers stand quiet, and I kept telling y'all, the more the rappers stay quiet, their career is going to be over. Denzel spoke out, new movie out. Jamie Foxx spoke out, Netflix special. Rappers still quiet, they going broke. Get it? The smart people already got in front of it. What Ray J doing? Trying to get in front of it. What'd he get? A new platform. See that? Separate yourself from Diddy. You get a new platform. Act like you don't rock with Diddy. See the pattern? Act like you don't rock with him like that. But meanwhile, I can still keep getting my money and I'm playing black people's face because they don't know. They don't know I really was at them parties. They really don't know I was there. But if they can't put me there, I can make it like I wasn't there by telling them, yeah, I left early. We had beef. That's bullshit. They both from Mount Vernon. If you should know this, for one, New York, we know New York stick together. Now, it's very rare two people from Mount Vernon going to run into each other and they both famous and rich and got money. I'm pretty sure if anybody was tight with Diddy, Denzel, I'm pretty sure y'all guys are tight, so stop it. Y'all both made it out of Mount Vernon rich. Stop it. He the king of R&B, hip-hop, you the king of Hollywood. Stop it. But you smart enough to get yourself from it. I'm starting to think these fools related, man. I'm really starting to think they might be related. That I'm telling y'all, this is how much games they play, y'all. Y'all don't understand that. It's a royal family. All right? Heavy D was from Mount Vernon, right? All right. This right here is who they are. All right. So when Denzel told you he kissed the man on the lips, it's to promote the movie. It's that simple. All right. Denzel plays a tyrant, a sissy Roman emperor. Diddy was a sissy Roman emperor. See him on the Roman throne? He's on the throne. All right. See the Hollywood colors? See how he threw it in there? The gold couch, the red car. Gold, red. Gold, red. Hollywood star, gold, red. See that pizza, gold, red. You see what Diddy and Will Smith to that boy did to that boy in the upper left corner? Why? Because what I told y'all yesterday, I said when you understand that emblem, that's their logo. That's the logo that represents the Roman Empire in hip-hop and R&B in Hollywood. You get it? So my point is, everything in Roman culture, it goes on under that star. And that's why boys is normal, man-on-man action is normal. Males are allowed to sleep around as much as they like, so long as their mistress was unmarried, or if they were with a boy. He was over a certain age. Brothels, prostitutes, and dancing girls were all considered to be fair game, as were older males, on the condition that he was to be submissive. The man had to be submissive. I'm giving you the definition of a freak-off party. So I told you, it was nothing but a Roman culture, which means it was nothing but rituals, and it was nothing but the way Romans party. That's it. So it was all natural for them. So there you have it. So my point is this. Anybody still questioning if they had man-on-man sex? If you still don't believe that, just go ahead and smack yourself, all right? At these parties, man-on-man sex was normal. JEPEDOs at the party was normal. Pinocchio behavior was normal. You get it? That's what goes with the party. Period. That woman that told, I hope she didn't give TMZ her information, all right? Because she told a lot. Everything that woman said, icing on the cake. So now, can you now understand how Ray J is lying and playing around? The cover up Ray J is doing, Ray J doesn't want everybody black to know every male that went there participated in rainbow activity, watched it, knows about it. He don't want you to know minors at the party, certain things was going down. So this is why they're making a spectacle of the party, but the party is really a ceremony, a Roman ceremony held by their king. And that is when the king wants to be pleased, and that is when you must do what the king says. All right? If you understand the concept, you will understand how he was running the industry. So don't forget, another thing that he said he's using to get out of jail, he said the sex was consensual. So he is saying that a lot of men, they were not raped, they loved it. All right? Combs' lawyer have countered that these sexual performances were consensual and that the video recordings and testimony by participants will bear that out. The proof will be in the pudding. The pudding is the footage. So you also now know for a fact it is men getting plowed, but Diddy said they were willing participants. These are facts now. This is what Ray J don't want you to know. They don't want y'all to know they all been participating. That's why when you watch the doc, they'll tell you, man, they all run around butt naked, all type of stuff going on, man. That's right. And you on an island, you're not leaving. So if Diddy said, because the woman will tell you he made people do stuff. If Diddy made you do stuff, screw a man, you're going to screw a man. That's what you're going to do. If he told you to sit right there and play with yourself, that's what you're going to do. All right? And if you didn't, he'll beat the crap out of you. Straight up. Beat the crap out of you. That's what he was doing. All right? Now you see why everybody went around him turning to sissy? Look at Machine Gun Kelly at the bottom. See? He made Machine. That's what he did to Machine Gun Kelly. See him with the all pink? Machine Gun Kelly, I know he was a so-called rapper, but you didn't know that was his boy toy the whole time. All right? This is to the left. Diddy was on his Roman shit. He got his mistress and his boy toys with him. Now y'all see why he wanted to screw Kid Cudi? That's Kid Cudi at the top. He wanted to screw that boy. They wanted him bad. That man is all the way flipped out. What they say? They say zesty people could see zesty in others, right? So now you see why Diddy wanted Kid Cudi. Now you see why Diddy loved Kendrick. Now you get it now? All right? He was on that throne, and if he wanted to bend a man over, that's what he did. The question is, how does he get out of jail? And another sidebar is, see, a lot of y'all didn't know Alpo was zesty. Yes, he was. All right? So everything you heard about him being zesty, it was the truth. See that? This the Roman setup. That night, Diddy gonna have my boy? He got his mistress with him. That's and the woman also said in the TMZ doc that Cassie walked up to him and he brushed her off, like, get your ass out of here, while he was talking to the other woman. Cassie was his sex toy, his sex slave, his real mistress. That's why he kept a mistress with him, right? Young Miami. Keep Young Miami with him and a boy. He was on his Roman shit. Young Miami with him. On one hand, he got Quavo. How many times I told you he'll go on man dates? Nick Cannon, you my date for this week. Jim Jones, you my date for this week. He was doing that shit, y'all. People thought I was playing. Nope. Part of their culture, right? You're looking at footage from a Diddy party right in your face. This is, can't give you no more clearer of a Diddy party. All right? Watch the TMZ documentary. You'll see it. All I watched was the first part of that woman. I'm not watching nothing else. I was straight. All right? This is a man knocked out. So you think of every rapper, you think of every so-called black man, you think every so-called tough guy that was there, and you just imagine yourself, maybe they got knocked out throughout the years. So remember, this man had all these parties throughout all those years. My point is this: if Diddy was my friend, I would have to do a lot of avoiding getting knocked out. That's a lot of parties and a lot of years to not get knocked out. So I'm pretty sure eventually he got every single person throughout these years. Another thing I got to understand, this is the proof that Diddy was an agent and he was setting them up. It's all being spoken of in court. That he was staging all these events. All right, Combs engaged in a pattern of physical and sexual abuse. Sexual abuse, man, bend your ass over. Multiple victims, including elaborately staged, days-long sexual performances called freak-offs. So you were held against your will. You go to this party, you're going to participate in sex. You're going to do some drugs. All right? They beat your ass if you don't do nothing. Because it was no such thing. See, you got to get dirty. It was no such thing as coming there, standing around watching. You can't do that. Because that's like you a spy. What you here for? So you here to just watch people? Who you work for? You know what I'm saying? No, when you come, you got to get dirty. You're going to do something. That's why I kept telling, remember I kept telling you that? That's the purpose also why he had it on the island. There's no such thing as Diddy party. You walking out, I'm about to be out, man. I'm about to be out. Nah. You gotta go through the boat and all that. He controlling all that shit. So now you got the proof, y'all. You got the proof of the parties. You got the proof of what Ray J is covering up. He's covering up that now I want y'all to look at all the rappers, being that you know the details what Diddy was doing. And don't forget, he might come home November 22nd. But we're gonna look at one more time why he's accused of what he did and why he was doing it. Now every rapper around Diddy, you have to look at them now as all suspect. Because you forgot they all started playing tough. But a lot of them Diddy got them in the beginning, y'all. So when Gene told you about Ja Rule, Perv Gotti, LL, you will see how they was put. I'm telling you, man. They was flamers in our face. They was living a Roman culture the whole time, man. LL's really with the shits. All right. As far as we know, LL is a booty going. But one thing I'm gonna say about Diddy, according to the law that they go by, he wasn't getting plowed. He was doing the plowing. All right. He was full Romaned out. Straight up. But I want y'all to see now how they all were lollipops the whole time, but we just wasn't paying attention. I'm saying that to say, you picture Diddy running all of these clowns and having his way with all of them whenever he wants, and also look at them as he makes them do whatever. Yes. See how Usher looking at him? Okay. Back then, okay, ladies, how you look at that picture now? What do you see from this picture? That's JEPEDO. That's Pinocchio. I told Atlanta, if Diddy would have kept that boy in New York, y'all would have never had no claims on Usher. He only put Usher in Atlanta because he didn't want to get in trouble with New York. They would do sexual things to him in New York, but his career was in Atlanta. Just in case one day he got older and wanted to press charges, something like that, yeah. Yep. So my point is this. Can you now get to your head that he was punking all of them? Now you know he was a tyrant. Now that you know he dealt with physical abuse on men. Now can you see why men got away from him whenever they could? They was running from him. Now you see why Loon went overseas. Now you see why Mace still scared. How many of y'all think Mace know anything about this stuff? Now you see why Mace scared? Didn't they also tell you Diddy had what? Preachers at the party, TD Jakes? Wasn't Mace a fake preacher? Mace knows about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted you to see how sissified they was. I told you he was a fake king. He wasn't a king back then, y'all. You know, you call him King Hov and all that. He wasn't a king back then. That's why I had to keep showing y'all. Diddy was the king. Do you see Kanye looking like a little sissy? All right. As long as you're getting it clear. My point is, Diddy already bent half of it. He already bent them all over. Sit. Caesar. He already bent them all over, y'all. All right? Understand that. He already fondled all of them. So when you saw him smack that man on his ass, hopefully you put it together now. It's clear as day. He runs that dude. It's just that throughout the years, he had to be aggressive. See that? He always been a boss. See how he was spearheading the campaign? Remember, he was doing work for the elections for Jay-Z was even thought about doing shit for the elections. You feel me? And this is my point. People kept forgetting Jay-Z was a rapper. Diddy always kept rappers in pockets with slaps, goons, booty goons, all that, extortion, all that. It's just they took favor in Jay-Z and made him his #1 henchman. So if Diddy also told Jay-Z to do some shit, you're going to do it. See, how does Kanye look, y'all? Let me know how Kanye look in that picture. Holler at me. That's right. Allycarter said Denzel was evil. That's why I've already said on this channel. I said as of now, Denzel is evil. I said by him saying he kissed a man, he just pulled himself out the closet, meaning he just, when Denzel told us he kissed a man, he told us 100% he's with the Roman movement. He's with the Hollywood star. All right? He's with it. That's right. Sean Diddy Combs said he had them all. That's right. He did. And don't forget, the main thing they said, a lot of this stuff on tape is going to be proven as consensual. Wow. That's going to be the Meek Mill. That's going to be all that Stevie J stuff. Wow. What's up, Leonard? Uncle Diggity, what up? Mace never denied having toys in his bathroom. Exactly. 783 dildos found. All right. And Diddy was screwing the crap out of Pharrell. All right. He was screwing the crap out of Pharrell. They were screwing Pharrell so bad he wasn't giving no money for that music, man. I think they jerked Pharrell out all them hits he made. How the hell you think he can't pay his homeboy? Huh? Pharrell catching bad. He catching L's. Drake, he sold it. This man was broke when he sold his jewelry to Drake, man. When you're a rapper, you don't sell your jewelry to another rapper. You don't do no shit like that. Slick Rick ain't never sell his goddamn jewelry. Slick Rick got all his shit. But then if you do sell it, you don't sell it to the other rapper. That's like disrespect. Y'all know that, bro. That's like disrespecting yourself. That's like your car get repoed or some shit, and your neighbor bought the shit and got your car that got repoed. You know what I'm saying? That's mother shit. So it's a lot of reasons why they don't like Drake, but Pharrell is talking about now why Drake be dissing his ass. Drake bought his shit and melted his shit down. He said, I want to wear that. He got to turn it to something else. See that? I'm also showing you this because Pharrell was promoting minors. When Pharrell announced his new Lego movie, I told you his new Lego movie was for minors. You didn't want to believe me though. That they was Pharrell's fan base is minors and LGBT. Woman, you don't buy Pharrell music. See, I talk to y'all like I'm a CEO or I run a label because it's my job to know what artist goes to what market, what demographic. So I know looking at him, he markets himself to children and rainbows. Always been his fan base. We just didn't know. He was telling us when he got the rainbow jewelry. Pharrell he been ahead of us, y'all. He been ahead of us. He been ahead of us. Trust me. That's why when he was ready, he made us so happy. And ever since then, I've been done with Pharrell. Sorry. But don't forget, maybe Pharrell was Teddy Riley's little boyfriend. You always heard about Pharrell under Teddy Riley. But did you ever think maybe Teddy Riley turned him out first? Did you ever think of that? That's the ways of Rome. You get your little boy, you raise him up. That's right. Be his mentor. So now look at Pharrell as that little boy that was around that New York man from Harlem named Teddy Riley in Virginia. And you look at this little boy in that studio with Teddy Riley growing up. And you can imagine what happened to that little boy, don't you? All right? But that's why they don't like Drake, because he be trolling their ass. See that? All right, y'all. What you got to say about that Jay-Z? Does Jay-Z look like those executives were fond of him? Does it look like he was ready to get down for his crown back then? If Diddy met Jay-Z and liked what he saw, what you think happened? Now you see state property, Philly, The Rock. Now you see why he wanted to get rid of y'all? He wanted to get rid of y'all so he can do this. Can't be zesty when you got state property. You got old skin on them around watching your ass. You know what I'm saying? Got young Chris and them looking up to you. You can't be doing this stuff around them. No. So that's why they sold a label, man. He sold a label so he can have money. His money wasn't right. He got tired of being around executives. His money wasn't right. So he sold the label out so he can get the money, turn into executive, and be fruity. That's it. See them? See him and Kanye? You can clearly see they played tickle games and all of that. All he does now is make straight faces. Tough guy. See, I told y'all he wear the shades, the scruffy hair. No, that's Jay-Z right there, y'all. I done showed y'all 3 days in a row the real Jay-Z and showed you Diddy smacking him on the ass to show you he always been ran by Diddy. Diddy's a savage. He is, y'all. He is. He's a problem. All right. When that woman said he was at that party standing up talking about, I'm the king, high on drugs, that woman said he came out of nowhere. Like, yo, what you doing? You like my house? You like my home? You having fun? You having fun? He said, take your ass in that room. Go in that room over there. Go get down. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go in that room. That's what he told her straight up. And you see her face, that woman ain't playing. She ain't no fucking Hollywood actor neither. I'm gonna say I hope they don't got no information on her. I will say that. So that's all it is, y'all. It's a Hollywood cover-up still. So this is my whole point. They know shit hit the fan, but the whole secret is portray all of this as parties that went too far, so nobody would know the actual thing about the parties. That it was actually a lot of ceremonies going down. And Denzel Washington, he told you he was there. We know he was there more than once. We seen him. He just tried to stay away from these guys. All right? He always around. It's no coincidence he be with Diddy, Jay-Z. No, Denzel, you're not. No. It also tells you, man, shit, as far as we know, Denzel was in there getting plowed. All right? Because when you look at Roman culture, it tells you, man, the older men, what it say? The brothels, prostitutes at the party. What allycarter told y'all? Dancing girls were all considered to be fair game, as were older males. That's Denzel. He's an older male. What the older male? On the condition that he was to be submissive. All right? So the older men could have went in to go get plowed. We don't know. Get plowed. No, but I know the older man to be submissive. So Denzel, you was an older man at the party. So guess what? Common sense. I ain't gonna lie. He did play that good guy role, but something hit me. He never claimed no religion. Because remember, you can't claim no Christian and go to them parties. But Denzel ain't never claimed no Christian. See what I'm saying? That's why I was telling y'all, see, not to be in, you got to be. That's why you'll see. Remember Kanye? Remember he went into the church? Remember the Roman Empire was different branches. You had the military and the spiritual part. So if you're not down with the military part, you got to claim the spiritual part, the church. So you'll see Denzel never claimed the church. That means he was all in with the other stuff. That's right. Denzel is wicked. He's a liar, y'all. He wanted us to know he kissed a man. So that was blasphemy. But I think Denzel really letting us know he been kissing men. I'm just going to be honest with you. I mean, I heard he married, but I don't even know what his wife looked like. I don't ever see her. Y'all ever saw his wife? I never saw her. Maybe that shit was a front too, because I don't even know what his wife looked like. And if Cuba Gooding Jr. got in trouble for beating up women and abusing them and taking their coochie, I'm not putting that past you neither, Denzel, because you do look washed up, bro. All right, you look like you was getting high on a lot of drugs and you was out here. Denzel made a fake fucking news to get away from Diddy. Denzel Washington, he once confronted Diddy at a party and stormed out screaming after that. No, you didn't, man. That's a lie. All right. And if you was, who screams at a party, bro? All right. Stop lying, Denzel. You made that shit up. All right. Straight up. So now y'all see who was controlling that shit. Y'all asked about Mary. I told you Mary's family. This is what I meant to tell y'all. Diddy put this man on Mary. Y'all forget it was mad times Mary wanted to leave Diddy. Why you think Diddy always kept Mary high on them drugs? You see, Mary was dark back then. Mary was trying to get away from this dude. Diddy put this dude on Mary. What did this dude do, y'all? Light up the chat. What did this dude do to Mary? You're going to see a pattern. Mary's career was not the same after this man at all. And I had a joke. I said, Mary old school. She just went with that dude because he had light eyes. That was it. They got her with the light eyes shit, man. Diddy put this man on her. We think he put Beyonce on Jay-Z. I said he put Faith on Biggie. We think he put Laura London on Nipsey. We just keep going. He's the king, man. If he say, yo, go get that dude. Yo, go get her. Yo, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you with Mary, and you're gonna watch her. Did this man not rob Mary? That was all a part of the plan. That was all part of the plan. Keep her in pocket. Because when you got a female artist, you got to put a man on them so they won't get out of pocket too. See why they put Ray J on Whitney? I'm telling you the program. All right. See why they put Whitney on Wendy? Put Ray J on Wendy? Yeah, it's the program. Salute. Hold up. Hold up. What's up, Sandra D? What's up, y'all? Hold up. Yup, he robbed the ass. Right. That was all part of the plan. You'll see, ever since Mary got with him, her life was never the same. So you'll see, every time she was around Diddy, she was trying to get it right. What's the rule around Diddy? You can't be in no real relationship. See what I'm saying? Because remember, he owned her ass. Denzel start messing up when he laid up Sanaa Lathan and she was laying up with Beyonce. Oh, okay, laid up with her. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Diddy put this man on Mary, y'all. For those who didn't know, he was behind this shit. Then you're gonna see when it was all said and done, he just disappeared. Got Mary money, disappeared. Free come up. Yeah, that's what they do, y'all. That's why I also knew when Cardi got with Offset, her career was gonna be over. It was just a matter of time. You gotta remember, as a woman, you're more successful when you're single, man. Women single are more successful, or when they're married to a man that supports their career 100%. Those are women that win in this game. All right. But when you're a woman in this game, you got a man that's a knucklehead, he's gonna ruin your career. Just what happens. And vice versa. If you're a man, you with a woman, she's a knucklehead, she's gonna help ruin your career, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. So now y'all see, Denzel sold out, y'all. It's official. Today's date is 11/15. Denzel sold out. He sold out a week before Diddy goes to court. Guess when Diddy go to court, y'all? Guess when he goes to court? Next Friday. Next Friday, this man goes to court. This man played the king of the Holy Roman Empire. This man was the king of the modern day Roman Hollywood Empire. See the colors? That's right. See colors? It's no coincidence when Bill Cosby got out of jail, they put him on that colored couch and made him take a picture with that pizza. You know that pizza come from Rome? Y'all forget pizza come from Italy? That's Rome. Roman. See how in New York we was all raised to eat pizza our whole life? You see how in New York you was raised to worship pizza? Yeah, man, because we lived in Rome. That's why. Yeah. Rome, Babylon, same shit. Let's go. Sex in ancient Rome was influenced by a variety of factors. I'm showing you this. This was how Diddy lived his life. Just to give you clarity on, for those who don't believe, he plowed rappers, he plowed their ass, he plowed their ass. All right? Simple. All right? Gender. Men had more sexual freedom. They had sex with anybody. Who are expected to prioritize procreation. Women were held to a stricter moral code, just like now. See? Just like now. I told y'all they're making that coochie extinct. Let's go. Class. Slaves were seen as property. Anybody that's not rich, you consider a slave. You come to that party, you're going to be a sex slave. Get on that table. Slaves were seen as property and were used by their masters for sexual gratification. You come to the party, you a nobody, your ass getting tossed up. That's it. Roman males also gratified themselves with enslaved people, sex slaves. Power. Roman elite males, Diddy, who enjoyed being penetrated, were branded a sheed, which was an insult to their manhood. So my point is, I'm going to be real, I don't think he let nobody penetrate him. Plus, he knew that would have been disrespect to his crown. Now, if he had somebody penetrate him, it wasn't going to be no rapper. All right? Gender boundaries. They didn't have no boundaries. All right? I just wanted y'all to see right here. This, so people don't understand what it's all about. This is how Diddy lived. He lived the Roman culture. You feel me? Romans had more fluid gender boundaries than the ancient Greeks. For example, the roles of the boys and the little girls could refer to a man's sexual partner, regardless of age. All right. So you know they had to word it a certain way. They really was telling you in that culture they can have a little boy or girl, and no matter what the age is. All right. So when you keep hearing this talk of JEPEDO, getting it now. All right. Now you're getting it now. But this is the main thing you got to understand, y'all. This fool he set everybody up with kids and all that. So if he was living out the Roman culture, all you got to know is he filmed everything. So anybody got bent over, he said it was consensual, but we know people got knocked out and raped. You also know for a fact it was so-called alleged little people there. You heard out of woman's mouth that was there. Then you just assume through the Roman culture it was some kids there, because that's what they do. And that's that. This is Diddy on the throne, y'all. Straight up. If you Google that shit, Diddy on the throne, that shit'll come up. It's gonna come up too. Told you it was the king of Hollywood. That's why he was able to have his way. He just got spanked. Like the other kings had a sit down and they said it's time for this king to go. Get his ass out of here, sit his ass down for a while. But I'm gonna be real, he's not gonna get fried. He's not gonna get fried, y'all. He's not. All you have to know, y'all, the truth is out. It's a fact. This man has a chance to get out of jail next Friday. So as of now, you should know a lot of rappers do it on themselves. They overseas, they scared. He really was beating their ass. He really was making them do stuff. It's not a joke no more. It's the truth. All right? So make sure y'all see this. All you got to do is see the first part. You'll get it clear as day what I've been saying. I watched it this morning, y'all. I got up I've been up since 3:45 this morning. I started watching this about 5 o'clock while I was getting ready. I watched the first clip. Once Ray J came on, turned that shit off. As soon as it come on, it goes straight into it goes straight right here. Look, as soon as you click on, y'all, it go right into her. Once you see her, I promise you're gonna get it. It's confirmed. You're gonna say, yeah, I get it now. You're gonna say, yeah, I get it now. Tubi is free. That shit crystal clear too. That's right. This clip's from the film right here. Diddy was bragging about how he did a white man dirty. He was talking racist. Yeah, this is how I do fucking white boys at my party. That's right. This represent every rapper that got their ass knocked out and got their backside taken. Get it? Both of their ass knocked out. Meanwhile, Offset was about to get knocked out in Paris, y'all. Look at Offset getting punked. Offset getting punked in Paris, y'all. Straight punk. Offset ran on that girl, y'all. Offset ran on the girl. She got knocked out. Look at Offset with that fake ass Cardi B. So you mean to tell me Offset one of them lame dudes, right? He break up with a chick and try to find a chick that look just like her. Y'all still be doing that shit? Yo, Offset is a punk, y'all. See that? He made America look like suckers, y'all. He made us look soft. Well, we heard about Dame getting beat up overseas. He got beat up recent. Look at Offset jeans. What fighting was he going to do with those skinny ass jeans? Offset, you letting the world know you are so skinny. All they had to do was wrap you up and slam you on your head, bro. Look at Offset getting carried away to the left. Look how frail. Look how a grown man with kids getting manhandled. Told y'all, man. Y'all been following these rappers too much. These rappers are frail, bro. They're not even real men. They sissy boys, man. Look how he getting wrapped up overseas like a boy, a child. Look at that girl knocked out. Offset ran the building and let the girl get knocked on the floor, y'all. That's not a joke. Look at Offset homeboy got whipped out his clothes. They whipped his ass, y'all. Look, whipped his ass. They couldn't even fight. They couldn't even fight. Now look, it's one thing when you a man, you just throwing bolos and you get fucked up. So what? Offset wasn't even throwing no blows. He waited till the camera caught him, y'all. Look, the camera caught his ass getting punked. Then he tried to go hard. Get off me, get off me. Then he tried to go kick the dude. Look, see Offset trying to kick. He can't fight, y'all. Yo, let me slow down. When I saw Offset kicking, that's when I knew this dude couldn't fight. He's a straight bitch. He was getting manhandled like a rag doll. Him and his homeboy. But I don't know that. I'm not even being funny. That boy could have been his goddamn lover. I don't know. He could have been creeping over there with Paris with this dude. All I know is that dude got his ass whipped out that shirt. Offset, see, when you see, look. When you see Offset jacked up, right? He was trying to get in the truck. They was trying to leave, but they got bum rushed. They were still fighting. They fighting him back. They was getting bummed. He wanted to get in the truck, but he couldn't leave. So then I guess they came to get him, right? And he didn't want to look like a punk. See, Offset was acting like one of those dudes. Get off me. Get off me. I'm telling you, fuck that nigga. Get off me. Meanwhile, he was fronting. He was letting them push him. He was letting them pick him up. He was basically telling the bodyguards, get me up out of here, man. Get me up out of here. But when he saw that camera, he started fronting. So you see right here, this is the picture where Offset saw the camera. Then he started trying to go hard, like, yeah, get off me, man, get off me. Know what I'm saying? See, I'm trying to kick. Meanwhile, he ain't want no more smoke because they was going to beat him down, right? So his ass went in that building. They pushed him in the building, and he left the girl outside. That's what happened. That when they got him wrapped up, that was him fronting like he wanted to smoke, letting them push him in the building. Yo, punches, that's how they be at the club. When dude know they about to jump his ass, he don't want no smoke. He let the bodyguard grab him, say, get off me, get off me. Whole time, he want the bodyguards to help get him out of there. That's what Offset did. See, Offset, you're going to see one thing happen. When they got Offset in that fucking building, his ass ain't come out that building no more. All you got to know is this. You see half of that guy in that picture to that right? You just see half of him. You see a shoulder, you see half of that man. So you should know how big he was. That's why I tell y'all fools, I'm always going to keep my weight up. I'm always going to stay over 200. I'm sorry, guys. I'm never getting ragged. Look at Offset like a little bitch. Rag dog. See, that meant if he was with Cardi B, he would not be able to protect her. Now, this only thing I don't know about this shit, what would be funny, it would be funny if he called himself like cheating on Cardi. You know what I'm talking about? Like chilling in Paris with another girl, and this shit happened. Yo, Offset didn't come out and say, yo, get up, man. Yo, what y'all doing? He didn't do nothing. He was scared. He didn't come out. That was it. Here's the proof. He would not come out. That was it, y'all. What up, Annette? But everybody in this channel, y'all already know what I said about Offset and Cardi B. I ain't gonna say it no more. Here's the proof. They finished. Done. All right? So, bro, please, I hope you can fight better than this if you go out with your girl, please. See, bro, what I'm trying to tell you, see, in this new world, you're not gonna be able to shoot all the time, brother. You ain't able to shoot no more. So you can't shoot like that no more. They got that shit they hear where the shots went off. You feel? You can't do that no more. See, you can't be in public like this, getting beat up. So you can't just be in public now and shoot, bro. You gotta know how to fight. You gotta know how to do something. You gotta know how to get the goons off. You gotta be able to take your girl, bro. So you can't have your girl getting knocked out like that. But see, a lot of y'all lighting the ass. You don't got no hands. You don't know how to fight. Barely know how to shoot. So that's what you're gonna get. He got treated like a straight hoe. All right. All you gotta know, you see that picture to the left? If those men wanted to RAPE him, they could have, because he couldn't have did nothing. All right? He couldn't even fight. This will happen when they go to jail too. They just get jacked up. All right, that's it. On that note, now y'all all get it. Oh yeah, from yesterday, I saw y'all in the chat. Y'all want to know what happened with this girl? Well, what happened is, remember when the mother was lying? And I told you, I was like, yo, her mother saw her ass. You also, something else I forgot to say. Y'all know damn well if that was somebody black, mom would have went to jail. The mother tried to lie, say she was smoking a cigarette, and they had an argument, and the girl walked out the house. But some she said too. She said, I don't think nothing wrong with her. That was the trigger. I said, man, what you mean nothing wrong with her? That means you know that dude, right? The point is, the little girl is back home, y'all. The girl is back home with her mother, but now they don't know where the man is at. And the girl came back and said, the man, he didn't do nothing wrong to me. This whole shit is twisted. 41-year-old man, 14-year-old girl. She told the people to their face, he didn't do nothing to me. He's not like that. She said my mother be abusing me, beating my ass. Like she tried to put on her mother because her mother pimped her ass. But the point is, the mom didn't even get in trouble. Y'all know any other situation, your whole shit would have been shut down. So I'm just showing you how this been going on. That woman sold it. Because look, the girl is back home with the mother and they don't know where the man is at because they ain't going to tell on them. Just showing y'all, man. Just to update it from yesterday. All right. So on that note, now y'all see, when Little Uzi Vert was selling out, he wanted somebody to take his, you know what. Now you see, when they was at the all-white Michael Rubin parties, same program. Now you see why you saw Little Baby hugged up. Now you see what it was about when Little Baby was hugged up. Yeah, kissing, all that stuff. They all was doing it on purpose. And in their world, you can have a man and you can have a girl. So now you always hear, oh, he got a girl, he got a girl, he got a girl. Sometimes when they got a girl, they do the most freakiest stuff. Ask Lil Uzi Vert. It's no coincidence. He was with JT, City Girls, Young Miami with Diddy. If you don't think Diddy got Lil Uzi Vert, think again. All right? Think again. If you think Alpo wasn't zesty, you think again. Well, they try to tell us that Al Poe and Rich Porter were really lovers. Who knows? All right. So all you got to know is the Hollywood star, Babylon has fallen. So has the Roman Empire. Maybe it just fell again. I don't know. But all you got to know is the secret within Hollywood is that they live like Romans. You know that. They deal with that bow and all that. Anyway, now y'all know. The proof is in the pudding. All right. He was really bullying them. He was really abusing them. I'm going to give you the proof this last time. All rainbow sex Diddy said was consensual. And it's on tape. Combs' lawyer have countered that these sexual performances were consensual and that video recordings and testimony by participants will bear that out. So here's the proof that Ray J doing damage control, because Ray J don't want y'all to know it was willing participants there having gay sex. Then on the other end, it was also a lot of men getting RAPE'd. Get it? So now y'all see all the stuff Ray J doing is nothing but smoke. No rapper wants you to know that they're all fruity. The woman says she went to the party and it was a so-called straight man rapper in there with earrings, sissified, and all of that. Yep. She said she had no clue that man was like that because he had to walk around like that around Diddy. So on that note, we're going to get out of here, y'all. I thought I was going to be here longer. Salute to the chat. I'm going to holler at y'all. All right? So this fool, here's the proof, y'all. He has won his third chance to argue for bail in his federal sexual trafficking case. He's now offering to submit to a home confinement and continual GPS monitoring. That's it in your face. This man Diddy has a chance to come home next Friday. Wow. So there you have it, y'all. The saga continue. This shit real. Now, like I said, man, if some people start ending up, man, this shit getting crazy. What's up, Daria? Yeah, I feel you on that. Who else up in here? Salute to everybody up here. Grown man was willing, knockout or not. But remember, they also said in the story we read a while ago, it was said that when in some of the places when they were done, the people had to go clean up the room. That's when I put together. Some people woke up fighting. Some people did wake up fighting. You feel me? Yeah. Yup. That's right. That man was a devil for real. He was a straight Roman. He was a straight, wicked, tyrant. All right. He was the same. He was just like that man that put Jesus on the cross. He was just like him. Thank you, damn girl. Mike Flame. Yeah, it's finished. Now y'all all see it, right? Now, if you didn't believe it, that rap was dead, look at rap as the Roman Empire, and you know that shit fell, right? It was very, very big all over the world, right? But that shit fell, right? Yeah, because you don't understand that these people, they deal with this thing called invisible empires. You know what I'm saying? They move empires around. You won't see it. It's the laws of the empire that remain. See that? That's how it works. That's how invisible empire works. See, you were still in Rome. You just didn't know it. Some of y'all in Babylon, you just don't know it. Why? You're under Babylonian law. You're under Roman law. Under Roman law, boys dressing up is normal. All right, man-on-man action is normal. Men with children are normal. That's why Diddy took that picture. And y'all ask to this day, who is that little girl? We don't know. But when Diddy took that picture with that girl, yes, he was promoting him with a minor. Yes, yes, yes. It was in our face. Ray J knows all of this, y'all. He knows everything. Thank you very much, Laurie. That's the whole key. Ray J knows everything. There's no such thing as being around that Hollywood star and not participating or knowing. There's no such thing as that. No, it don't work like that, y'all. Sorry. Don't. So at the end of the day, like I said, the key is once you watch this first clip for 10 minutes, you're gonna have it like you're gonna have it like this. Got it. Got it. Now I see what that shit was about. You know what I'm saying? Now I see what Fame was talking about. Because all that girl did was confirm it. Bang, bang, she made me like a genius again. Boom. Because I just put it together. Because I started paying more attention to Roman culture. Once I stopped getting caught up in the freak off, the laughing and joking, start looking at the realness of it, the setup, the play out, how you had to go. He made you go. I started looking at the reality. There's no such thing as you can't go. Right? The king having the ceremony is no such thing as you leaving. It don't work like that. You know that. Y'all know damn well if we having a wedding, you don't leave till the wedding over with. You know that. No such thing come to the wedding. Oh, did they do the ceremony yet? Oh, I'll be back. I'm about to be out. You know, there's no such thing as that. That's why I showed that yesterday. In the media, it showed you. It said one sentence said parties, and then one said events. I said right here, y'all, the events. That's when I kept knowing it was a ritual program. But it has to be portrayed to the public as a party, because they don't want you to know if it's a real live event the king is throwing, whatever the king said you're going to do. There's no such thing as telling the king no, y'all. You got to understand that. It's just that I kept telling y'all, through rap and fantasy land, I'll be honest, black people don't know about rulership. Most black people, I'm not going to say most, y'all know what I mean. Anybody that's wrapped up in the hip hop, they don't know about rulership. They don't know about kings and queens and how this shit go, jesters, lords. You know what I'm saying? Knights. They don't know about all that. It's a chain of command. Jay-Z was his knight. When you're a knight, you got to bow down and kiss the ring, man. It's an order to that shit. The knight got a lot of power, but he's still under the king. That's why they've been showing y'all Game of Thrones all this time, trying to show you how rulership works. All right? Kings don't kill each other. Throughout history, kings don't put fingers on other kings. That don't happen. Through every war, kings shake hands. That's why I showed you Joe and them shaking hands every day. See, a lot of stuff people don't know. So, due to rap, people kept thinking Diddy was a nobody because he wasn't making no rap music. Because black people only train that you're only big and important if you have a hit song on the radio, and everybody says your name. They don't understand that rulership has nothing to do with that. See, let me bring it back to some of the people that don't know, right? Hip hop heads and shit. When you're a king, your job is not to entertain. That's why Diddy told you, don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. The king job is never to entertain, y'all. The entertainers entertain him. All right? He gonna have dancers in the court. They gonna dance all day. He gonna have a man juggling the clown. That's the comedian. He gonna have him standing right there. He might have at 1 o'clock this afternoon, they're having theater. The actor's gonna be on stage. That's how kingdoms work, man. All entertainment was always for the king. Entertainment was created for kings. Because kings were rich and powerful, running the fucking world. They were fucking bored. So they also had entertainers to keep the king from killing motherfuckers. If we keep the king happy, he ain't gonna want to campaign on his name. Keep the king happy so he won't think about no more wars. Especially if he was a tyrant. He's a tyrant. No, keep the king laughing, please. That's what entertainment comes from, y'all. Had to break it down, y'all. When I tell you you've been in fantasy land too long, and you was taught about so much shit about you believing, you only worried about what you believe in, and you didn't learn nothing else. I don't believe in nothing Roman, but I know about this shit. All right? I don't believe in the devil, but I know his ass very well. So that's why a lot of things you won't understand and comprehend, because it's from a play kitty perspective. When I told you Diddy was the king, he's the fucking king. When that king say off with his head, off with his head. When that king say bend over, or you dead. When that king say, man, you're going to screw that man, or both of you dead. That's how it works. And when you got a tyrant, he will flex his power just to do it. That's what Diddy was doing, y'all. All that shit is in this movie right here. That's all you got to know. All right? That's why they're both going parallel together. And there's no coincidence they're both from Mount Vernon, New York. It's not a coincidence. All right? I know how this shit works. So on that note, I'm about to get out of here. And I ain't going to lie. I think I might check that shit out. The kiss, ain't no kiss in it. It's edited out. Ain't no kiss in it. Period. So on that note, y'all enjoy y'all day. Gonna hold you up on this Friday. I have never left this early on a Friday, but I think I'm gonna do it. I started early, so we're gonna get out of here. I got more coming. Members only special Sunday morning. Y'all know that. Also, look for something else. We might do something tonight, y'all. So stay tuned. With ILJ, salute for holding it down. Shayna, always, always, always. Now y'all know Denzel is an ultimate sellout. Now y'all know Pharrell is a flamer. Diddy had all of them. Know that. Let me show y'all some more history again. Diddy had all of them. All right. Let's do a vote. Y'all think Diddy got LL Cool J? Diddy did the plowing. Think he got LL? What y'all think? We're going to do a vote. We're going to see what Ray J covering up. Salute, Temp. Thank you very much, Templar. Tamiko, what's up, Tamiko? Shout out to Tamiko, holding down from the West Coast. She real LA. What's up? What's up, Sister T? Yup. I think so. Hell yeah. Yup. What's up, Global? Yup. All right. Boom. Usher, we already know that. This the picture right here. Do you think Diddy got both of these guys in this picture right here? What you think? We doing a live vote. Do you think that man Hov is wicked enough to stop Diddy? Or when he first came in the game and blew up and Diddy wanted that? Yeah. Look at Kanye. Look at Kanye. He grained from Chicago in New York. I know what they did to him. That's right. Oh, yeah, they telling it. Yeah, y'all know what's up. It's clear as day, right? Pharrell. Did he have Pharrell? He's the king. If he want that, he gonna get it. Pharrell looks stressed out. Because remember, at those parties, I threw it at y'all before. Live pornos. If the king want to entertain his guests with a live porno, that's what you're gonna do. Just like they doing wrong. That's why I'm glad Denzel said that, because now I can put him in the shit and show you the parallel. If the king want to see orgy, the king want to see orgy. Ain't nothing you gonna do about that. All right, that's it. Some machine guns at the house and you on the island. Where you going at? He had you on the island, secluded. All right, so that's why Drake been trolling him, because he know what's up. He like, yeah, I fought Diddy back. Yeah, he smacked me. He did what he did, but I fought him back. He ain't get me, y'all. Ha ha. He like, he ain't get me. He got y'all though. That's right. Got all of them. Got T.I. too. See T.I.? T.I. I could look at T.I. back then and see that fool was never, that fool ain't never smoked no weed like that. And he wasn't never smoking no gas. But it's mighty funny, because when T.I. was out back then, I heard rumors on him. Yes, I did. I heard rumors on him back then. Yes, I did. It's not hard to tell, is it? It's not hard to tell, is it? What you're looking at, you see all four of them? Now you see how they all got their crown? Now you see how T.I. was able to get crowned King of the South? That was the Spike Pimp C. I already told y'all that. That was the Spike Pimp C. Bun B co-signed it too. You see what they got R. Kelly out the way? You see how they crowned Kanye King of Chicago? Then you'll see how they all went on to be executives and very successful and rich. But what you didn't peep, y'all didn't see them when they was being fruity before that. See? T.I. was down there with L.A. Reid too. How do I leave him out of it? Yeah, L.A. Reid, the one that jerked T.I. Yeah. He was fake. He loved T.I. If you think T.I. ain't do nothing, you mistaken. Yeah, you know what I say about pink lip bitches around here? That's right. All you gotta know is Diddy had all of them. Don't they all look sissified now, y'all? This is before they all was playing tough guy roles. T.I. tough guy role. Know what I'm saying, shorty? Tough guy, fake shit. Caught with all them guns, ain't go to jail. Do you get it? Jay-Z, tough guy role. I'm Hov. Don't say my name. I blackball your ass. Tough guy. Dread, shades, fake. Kanye, he going his little fake rants like he tough guy. Remember? All his little racist rant. You remember at one point Kanye was trying to act hard? Yeah, that was all the front, y'all. It was all fugazi. Now you got to prove they would actually steal people's shit. They were all sissy boys perpetrating like hard tough guys and trappers. See, Pharrell? This is recent. This after 2020, man. It's like 2019, 2020, man. Recent. Flamer. Straight flamer. Always around. Right? In the studio with Jay-Z many a nights doing hits together. Pharrell, you in the studio with a lot of men late at night doing a lot of hits. You worked on a song with Nelly. All of them. Yeah, all y'all suspect now, bro. Pharrell finally breaks silence on Drake buying his chain. Pharrell was so broke he had to sell Drake his jewelry. Drake melted your shit down. Ha ha, and then trolled you after that. Bought your shit, trolled you. Melted it down, trolled you, and then dissed you. Why? Pharrell was promoting certified pedophile. See the chain? Certified pedophile, certified pedophile. See that? Children. Pharrell fan base is children and rainbows. I'm going to say it again. You don't believe me? Google Pharrell's newest movie out. Lego. Who watched Legos? So you mean to tell me your grown ass watch Legos? You watch Lego movies, you still play with Legos? Then ask yourself a question. Why is Pharrell 50-year-old ass making a movie about Legos? Because he wants your kids' money. That's why. Mom, I want Legos. Yeah. See the kids on the chain? Told you it was in our face the whole time, man. Pharrell was with the shit. Diddy boy, man. Told you there's a lot of them still out here walking around. They all still out here. You see your God bowing down to his God? Is it all right, boom. Let's get this clear before we leave. Is this bowing down? Is this bowing down? Or is this, what's up, bro? Which one is, what is this? Pay homage to the king. The King coming home, man. He's supposed to be coming home. I'm talking about that King. That's right. All right. You see it, right? We got to get out of here. I just want y'all to see it clear as day who run this shit. So when you hear about people getting bent over, when you hear about all this consensual stuff, when you hear about minors, hopefully your eyes open now. All right? Hopefully you don't think nobody is great enough to not get touched by Diddy. If he spared you, maybe he looked at you as a brother, maybe so. But other than that, if you just looked at it as a rapper, no. Know what I'm saying? No. Yeah. Diddy liked this Jay-Z right here. That's the one he liked. Right here. This the one he smacked on the ass too on that stage. That's right. It's not hard to tell, y'all. On that note, it's all jokes. Thank you, Ashley, for dropping those links. Thank you very much. Nappy Image. Y'all go live y'all Friday, man. What's up, Latavia? We out. One.